Hopping out with the Q&A because I ain't trying to throw too many topics out there because I got content dropping tomorrow and I ain't trying to cover what I got dropping tomorrow right now. But any good cues in there, CC?
I said delete Lord. You can't talk about no topics. LOL. Adam literally kicked her off the show.
Adam did the poll. 83% said get the up out of here. I'm surprised it wasn't more. Is it more?
Um, delete is a bird emoji as no value.
That's a bird. I don't know. Creep in love with her, it seemed like. She was like, Creep, give me a chair. Creep, give me a chair. All right. Make it. You know what I mean? Oh, that little BS. It was stanky ass.
Somebody else said delete just needs to stay out our politics.
Most definitely, Delete need to step out of gangbang politics, period, bro. But she got mental health problems. I don't think she can help herself. I don't think she can help herself, bro.
Man, it's cold as hell.
What's her name?
Westside Class,
Westside Sav say she F with Jalik on no jumper.
Yes, Sirski.
Westside Sav, what city you from? I would love to know. I would love to know. Or who hood you live in? Because that's gonna tell me a lot.
Yes, Sirski. The munchy bean. I can't believe what's this. It's a dramatization.
The merch coming soon. No, don't be check. The website getting built as we speak. And you know what I'm saying? It's about to be coming soon. Don't even worry about it. But what month is this?
He hit you with a. He hit a nigga with. He did that poetic flow. And he was buffering on live. I can't believe you do that in real life.
So go ahead and shoot it in.
I heard Jared Virgo, bad business. I heard she was ripping people off in some more. Ain't no cat. Jared Virgo, I didn't heard so much stuff about her. I don't even want to meet the girl. Real talk. I want to meet that bitch.
Single merch, size large, I guess. I'm a mess with it, or shout it out, or both. You know what I'm saying? Shoot that through, and I got you for sure. And we're garbage.
Somebody said, why you cancel your tour? And then she was looking forward to seeing you in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up to Denver regardless of a tour or not, right? But it was some miscommunications. I ain't gonna say miscommunication because I wasn't putting it together. It was shout out Mud Dollars, bro. But at some point,
who the hell is that?
It was some it was some disconnect on whoever
on BT.
But I'm gonna put up the Denver regardless. I mess with Denver for sure. Denver, Colorado. That's that. I mess around. Shout out my boy Finesse Burgundy for sure.
I said, I appreciate all that you do, but your voice and perspective is essential.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
I appreciate that. And everybody in here, make sure y'all subscribe, bro. It's not, bro. Subscribe to the channel for sure, for sure. Keep building it.
Like she from CMGB's down in Florida.
Oh yeah, you got a pocket.
Oh, they got the mafias in Florida.
That's how you come out. That's the first thing you see. Just people.
I'll be out there. Well,
you're not a good person, dog. Saying that to people, you're not a good person, dog.
GYM. B slabs. GYM B slabs.
What's the deal, Orlando? You Orlando? Or you from Orlando? Your name is Orlando, or you from Orlando?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't even know. I'm gonna be back towards Florida real soon, like when the summer hit for sure.
Somebody said make sure if you do like IRL stream, that will go crazy.
Nah, somebody just made that up.
Yeah, I proposed it. I said, yeah, but I never.
I let this play, like when I was trying to set up, you know what I mean? I wasn't trying to listen, but I was listening to it. What's the deal? Top of the morning. I heard him say something about Denver. I ain't never heard no Crenshaw Mafias in my life. The only reason why he said that because his brother. That's where his brother from. So since they said Crenshaw Mafia, that's why he's like, yeah, shout out Crenshaw Mafia. Yeah. He only did that because his big brother from Mafia. The nigga's a bitch. Any more questions? I mean, we could talk about Butchie all day. Nigga. I know his big brother. This nigga's a bitch. Any more questions? Oh yeah, you on weird stuff. What am I wearing? Nigga, what I want to wear. What else? Hey, you should be lucky you can see my legs. Unlike the other YouTubers, they be sitting all close to the table talking to y'all like that. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Nigga, at least you can see my legs. At least you can say I ain't in my boxers on live, bitch. Any more hoe ass questions? You must not know. This is that type of lie. You stop me, I roast. What do you want to do? I roast for a living, bro. It's easy to me. Who want to get roasted? Just say some bogus stuff, nigga. I'm on your helmet. I swear to God, on my Baba. I swear to God, on GDBD Vice Lord. I swear to God, on Blood Crib Hoover. I swear to God. Anything else, bitch? Yeah, and just like Jesus died, we all gotta die too. So just don't cross my path, bitch. Yeah, it's that type of lie. I'm like that, bitch. Anybody else got something goofy to say? Some more Bosco dumbass munchy B questions, you know? Because you can only be asking about them. They both got hit in their head. Wow, wow. Both of them. Bosco took a headshot and Munchie B take a headshot. So ain't them some crippled motherfuckers? They might as well be cripping. Munchie B and Bosco took one to the head. Ain't they crippled? Any more questions? Yeah, this bottle. Yep. So when the police pull up, just like they did last night when I had my car accident. Yep. Real talk. I had a car accident last night. Was talking big. Man, I ain't heard of no nothing in life, nigga. You lying. Hey, and if they is in Colorado, tell them CMGs, tell them, hey, Neptune Lagoon said, nigga, y'all hood ain't in Denver, nigga. Stop lying. Y'all ain't like that. Yeah, if they doing anything in Denver, tell them Neptune Lagoon from Queen Street said all them niggas and they whole hood is not like that. Get up with me. Yeah, I know, huh? I'm so broke. I should go find my. Since you said I'm broke, let me take a moment to go find my bust down and put it on in front of you hoe ass niggas. Yeah. Well, this what talking mess get you, huh? Yes, sir. This what talking mess get you, Gary. This what talking mess get you. Now I'm gonna put on my tie so I can preach to you niggas when I cuss you out. You know what I mean? And make sure my hair ain't on in the way because if I leave my hair around it, it's gonna look like a choker. I'm gonna be looking like I'm gonna be looking like a little Uzi Vert or something. You feel me? You feel me? I can't be looking like Uzi Vert with the chain, with a choker. So let me go ahead and get dressed though, y'all. Hey, tell ODM Slim, tell Compton Rick Rock, tell Back on Fig, tell Gangland Neem, tell Crip Mac. This how you get on Cam Capone. You go ahead, get on Cam Capone, and tell him to weigh this. Tell him to get a weigh machine for it. And then we're gonna set it in there before we even have a discussion. And that'll be a say less moment. That's how I want to do my entry. If I go on a big platform, I just want to take off the chain, put it in a gold weigher, and then do the diamond tester. Yes, sir. And then I'm put on my suit and tie on you, man. You know what I'm talking about? And put my shirt and tie since he's so worried about what I'm wearing. Hey, look, this is what I'm wearing. I just put on suit and tie. So look, if I ever go to Cam Capone, DJ Vlad, all I want y'all to do is have a gold weigher and then weigh my gold and then take a diamond tester and then test all the diamonds. And then I let you know why they call me Say Less Moments. Oh, and by the way, I was doing my research when I was in the hospital. You know, I got into a serious accident last night, right? So this what I did. I was looking at content blood or content blood. Hold on, blood. Let me show you how ghetto I was. Now this right here, this is called a pillowcase. You ever had them nice jackets? They got that good fur on it and stuff. You know, them pillows that be having that fur and stuff on it, where you just go to bed like Snuggles or Downy commercial. You just get all up in the pillow like this thing so soft. Mm, mm, mm. You know what I mean? So soft. Guess what it was? While I was doing me research. You know, nothing major. You know, you can say what you want to say, but you know what I was on, gang? You know what I was on, gang? You know what I was on, gang? Yeah, you know what I was on, gang. Hey, and wouldn't you know, this laptop is the same color as my AirPod Max. I wonder how he did that. Yeah, you can't steal or do a run out at the store when you got the headphones to match the tablet. Say less moments. But I was ghetto though. I took it in a pillowcase. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I took it in a soft pillowcase and I went in there like Santa Claus, like, uh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. I want 150,000, but we can settle right now for 120,000. I'll knock the 30 off before you have to pay your lawyer fees. What you wanna do? Never. See, sometimes people put themselves in a position to get screwed. I put a nigga in a position to get drilled. Yeah, yeah. Y'all put people in a position to get screwed. I put people in a position to get drilled. That's my last set for tonight, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. So, hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good night. So, you see how I'm so clever with my words? I could just pick up something Cause I'm so I make a nigga block so hot by spinning so many blocks like I did Compton Rick Rock Hood. It's gonna get hot and spicy, my boy. Do I need or you want me to put it in layman terms? If I catch a nigga, he gonna be spread out like mayonnaise on a sandwich. Any more props you want to throw in my hand to keep it going? Or you could just say you from Nappy Heads, and I could go ahead and ash your Newport ass nappy head ass out. Go ahead and ash that bitch. Put it right in that cemetery where the rest of his nappy head homeboys is. Any more props? Oh, they did. A matter of fact, I'm finna smoke a nap right now. Hold on. I'm still tired. You want me to go get my pillow to show you how bad I wanna catch a nap? You ever heard your granny or your grandpa say, I need to catch a nap? You want me to go get my pillow so I can show you how to catch a nap? Or you want me to smoke one right in front of you? Nah, but it might got a little pepper on it though. I might have to I might have to use the pepper to put a little pep in the homie's step. So when we go step on some niggas, he got a little pep in his step. Any more props I need to come with? And look, I can't go to no jumper. I got a jump shot, right? If I got a jump shot, why would I go to no jumper? That's why I stay in the J's. That's why I stay in the J's. Bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. That's why I can't go to no jumper. I got a jump shot. What? I got so many caps. Nigga, I wear beanies. I got so many caps. I wear beanies. Ah! Oh, this shit break. This shit easy. This shit easy. Especially when I'm on, I take nips. I don't take sips. That's why this could last all day. That's boozy as hell. You the only one laughing. Nigga, I got so many caps, I wear beanies, bitch. La 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 la. La 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 la. You know I could come with something else, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it till later, man. Y'all ain't really, you know what I mean. Y'all ain't acting like y'all up this morning because I'm used to like 150, 200 people in the chat. That's why I could troll y'all like this. I got time. I'm used to having 200, 250 people, 300, close to 500 people in the chat. I never hit a thou wow though. I never hit a thou wow. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't no capping ass nigga like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I never had 1,000, but the most I had was like 550. I think that was my tops. 550 in the chat. But that's pretty good for me to be allegedly no one, to be allegedly no one and have 550 people in your chat. I allegedly disagree with you because I allegedly can't believe how 500 plus people will be watching me for over 30 minutes straight, where I had 30, 34K, 30, no, I had 49K. Yeah, I had 49K at the end of that line. So for me to have 49K at the end of one live, just me doing it up, talking blah 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 blah. I just have to credit myself. You know what I mean? Like a person with good credit, you just have to credit yourself because at the end of the day, how many podcasts have went with people that was allegedly famous? Allegedly, right? They allegedly famous, and then the best they did was what, 20K. Man, I shitted on you with another 19. Like, so how you gonna explain that? Like you did good. I'll pat you on the back, whoopty. Y'all did y'all thing. But when I did it by myself, just like every time I went to court by myself, I usually beat the case. Now when you got the other homies, you hear what I said? Not the ops. I said the other homies. You hear what I said? The other homies. Nigga don't tell on you, blood. Dead homies. And if you don't think your homies gonna tell on you, nigga, you need to go ahead and put yourself off the hood. If you think it's some real niggas in the street and ain't nobody gonna tell on you, you need to go ahead and go get that blammer and do what you do to yourself. Cause you's a misconstrued idiot. He trying pretty funny, but it's because he's being serious. Oh yeah, I'm so that's the funny part. You remember how y'all was looking at Bloodhound Lil Jeff and y'all was laughing like this nigga crazy, man, this nigga nuts. Y'all know how y'all laugh at the Joker? Y'all know how y'all be laughing at the Joker like, man, this nigga crazy. He funny. Yeah, crazy is borderline funny. You see why I step right into it like some red chucks? That's my size, 9.5 to be exact. If you ever want to send me some chucks, send me some 9.5s to be exact, and you'll know how long that foot will stick up your. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. And now, if you want to buy me some J's, give me the 10.5s. But in chucks, 9.5. I know my size to step, nigga. I know my size like a long time ago, nigga. Give me some 9.5s, nigga, and buy me two pairs of socks. Oh, nigga, you must have gracefully employed me to a DP session. Get me in the hood and give me some red chucks with some fat red laces, and then tell me, blood. Here's 2 packs of socks. You know the ones from the swap meet. Yeah, I got you 2 pair. I might just give you a hug, blood. Like, blood, you wanted me to dust blood off like that, nigga? God damn, just nigga. Oh, you still believe in niggas? All right, I'll put these on, nigga. Damn, we passed that bleezy though. Yeah, oh my mama, nigga, I'm finna whoop blood. Hey, you niggas set me up. Hey, y'all did right. Hey, these chucks kind of fresh though. They finna get dirty, blood. And then we'll go ahead. If you getting put off, we'll X you off the hood with a fat red marker. Or you can still be from the hood, and I'll just hit a Neptune Dagoon West Side 400 of them. R.I.P. Do Dirty, Buku, Low Blow, Bandit, Dollar Bill, Lil Buku. Who else, Blood? Nah, Blood's a bitch. Fuck Lil Stretch. Baby Stretch. Blood, he resting shit. Yeah, Blood's a mark from the hood. Blood's a bitch. I ain't hitting no baby stretch up, blood, or big stretch. Big stretch ain't did shit either. Why you even mention the stretches, blood? You want me? What? Nigga, I'll hit that shit up and cross it out. The 1, 2, and 3 is busters. What do you want to talk about? Stretch 1, 2, or 3. You want me to whack out all them niggas? Because all of them niggas bitches. Fuck you say stretch for it, blood. Trying to fuck up my conversation with the wall right now, blood. Who else? Oh, and I put R.I.P. Lil Duke. Sad Bosco set you up for the play. On Bloods, I told you to get up out the hood, don't trust Bosco, because when Bosco leave with all the homies, he gonna get clouded up, and niggas gonna murk you on the back end. Stay bull, blood. Be you in heaven. Even if we got a squabble, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Whoa! Exclamation point. Anybody else want to tell me how I do this thing here? Huh? What? Huh? What? Bosco can't do what I do. Bosco certified ye. Certified ye status. Look, I'm telling you. Look, I'm a Libra. Just weigh it like this. I know how to fight. Bosco don't know how to fight. What's gonna happen when I beat Bosco? I could be 70 years old. I will still put Bosco 70. If I'm 70, Bosco gonna be 75. I will put Blood off the hood at 70 years old if I beat Blood. And I been wasn't banging just to do it. It's the principalities. Y'all don't know about no Leos though. Leos is weird. Yeah, all I'm gonna do is 400. I ain't hitting. This how disrespectful I am in the hood. I'm not hitting up no 3. I'm not hitting up no dudes 100. I'm not hitting up no 500. None of that. If it ain't 400, bro, you want to hit your shit up? I'm not from the tramp. You niggas from the tramp. You niggas from the Bix, the 5. Blood, I'm from the 4. Get up out of here, blood. You from the deuce, the tramp. If I'm from the 4, I ain't hitting. I ain't nigga. It's the 4 up here. The 5 and the Bix, blood. You on your own. Nah, Big Sonny dope with. Big Sonny is the motherfucking red end, blood. What the fuck you mean? Big Sonny can't win, nigga. If the Big Sonny is a red end, nigga, where you gonna run when the police come? Blood, you on a red end with a big ass wall and a 405 freeway. The fuck you talking about? That wall taller than Shaq. Man, at the end of the red hood on the Big Sonny, nigga, it's a motherfucker. It's a wall up there like Mexico in. Well, I told you I wasn't playing back to back. My lawyer calling. I'll talk to you blood later. I already made the claim. My lawyer just keep calling back to back because he want to get in on the money. Like we got hit last night by an Uber driver. So when I text message and email my lawyer, that's who calling back to back right now because with me it's the Mayan. I was a passenger. Last time I got 2,400, but this time it's I feel. Yeah, you could text me that. You could text me that. That's why I said, why do you call when you know? And I told everybody in the daytime and stuff like that, text. Everybody still wants to call. All right, thank you. Okay. Requested an Uber is not. You didn't request it from your phone. One of your friends ordered an Uber for you. Or somebody ordered an Uber for you. But and this is you can get money from that guy's insurance from the and his Uber. His Uber has other insurance too. So I already made a claim. I gave them your number and your name at his insurance. But then the lawyer just now called me, and we're gonna go to their physical therapist. We're not going to a chiropractor. We're going to their physical therapist. I know you're gonna go everything through him because he knows how to get through the process to get you paid. All right, all right. So uh, I told him that the guy rammed us. Somebody rammed him, so we were like double impacted because that's the truth. The guy rammed us, and then the car rammed him, and it rammed us even more and made us fly all the way across the thing. And then, goddamn, everything that happened after that. We turned, parked, we got out, we exchanged information.
I took pictures. The police came. They put us in neck braces and sent us to the hospital. Just keep it simple. I'm gonna send you his number right now. Okay?
I have it already. He tried to call twice already, but I was on live.
No.
Well, somebody just tried to call from Georgia, and Georgia didn't call like this until last night. All right, just send me the number and stuff. Thank you. Just be wanting to talk. See, people be excited to get money because it's their first time getting it. Oh, we got to do this. We got to do. Of course, the lawyer wants you to go to all his every lawyer that you get to sue somebody. He has the physicians and the doctors to make it go smooth to where he know. That's how you know it's going to be a smooth process. You're going to get paid. When a lawyer says, "Oh yes, I'll take it," you just go to all my doctors and this and that. But black people, they ain't never seen what $5,000 income tax. I feel for you, my nigga. I feel for you, but eh, whoo, like you know what I mean. You're happy. I knew the lawyer's calling me, and then you're calling me, and then you're calling me right after what my lawyer called you. So now you're gonna enlighten me to an injury accident settlement, and I've been doing this. That's why I said you just waste my time. Anybody, that's why I said I just put the phone down. Just you just want to talk. Because if I cut you off and say I know this already, oh, you're not listening because he said this and this is different. You didn't hear that part. Because if you was listening, so I just let people run their mouth. Sometimes you just gotta shut up because people just want to be heard. You be trying to save them the breath of look, I've been through this before. You're excited. I know, me too, but I've been through this before. Oh, now you know we gonna get a gang of bread. So now, okay, you're happy. I know my side of what to do and say. I've been on. I've never been on the stand, but I've been in situations with the police in a room where they used to whoop your ass until you give them a statement. That's how old I am. They was whooping feet. They blacking my eyes. Man, you know I didn't get a lawyer. What we was doing with my family was we was using public defender through the preliminary stages. When we got to the superior, that's when we bought a lawyer. For 3 months straight, I was so beat up by Culver City police. They kept giving me new public defenders, new public defenders, new public defenders. Every time I went like every month or every other month, I would go see somebody and they'd be like, damn, they whooped your ass. If they go tell the judge that and the DA that, they wasn't working on my case no more. Every time I went to court, it was a new DA. It was a new public defender on Westside Queen Street Bloods, nigga. On my daddy, rest in peace, nigga. My daddy know it too. But how you gonna tell on the police and you in jail? You ain't got no picture phones. I couldn't take no pictures of my face. The police did me so bad. They took my pictures when I first came in. Man, if you see my mug shots in the county jail when I first got in there, blood, I was whooped out. I'm talking about big white boy linebacker, corn-fed white boys was whooping my feet. Had me, mind you, I just graduated high school. I was about to turn 19 in about a month or two. So I was an 18-year-old boy. Just imagine how light I am at 18. Even if I'm swole, like whatever, you still 19, young, no head body. Your muscles ain't even set in good. Lifted me and whooped my feet. And then this is the cold part about it. Two homies that I grew up with since second grade snitched on me. Second grade. But do you think I give a damn about what the hood or the homies think when this bitch ass nigga used to pee in my bed? And this the nigga to tell on me? I should have kicked you out the spot a long time ago. Facts. So now if you think I was in a fake accident, well, I got a real phone call on real live. Well, I guess my trolls is up today. All the people that ain't got no job, they trolling me right now. So let's give them they chance to do their thing right now. Everybody, let's take a moment of silence to look at the trolls. They want to be they want to be heard. Like I don't even got a number one in the chat. Why? Because they competing for one. Like you know how they give the crown to number one and number two? They trolling so much they don't even get one or two. They just chatty patties in the chat. Don't you love a grown man that just talk with his boys all day and the conversations be the same thing like a girl in the beauty shop getting her hair done, talk about all day? Hoe ass niggas.
I got back to him. I'm like, yeah, I agreed to it, but I never, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, no, we'll see what's happening. Like, cause I don't believe in hood vlogs. I don't like that shit. That's why I told
Today I'm going to make a beat. We're going to Output's new plugin co-producer, play your beat. It's going to analyze it. You put in the key G minor, and
that's why I shot when they came to me with the DC Baby Draco thing. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. IRL is kind of like the same thing, but it could be a little different, I guess. I don't know. IRL is in real life. Hood vlog is because I'm not walking through the hood with the homies showing all our shortcuts, all our hangout spots, and all. That's weird. Exploiting faces that I've probably never knew before. I ain't with it. Like we ain't doing that. No. Somebody said his baby be crazy, your big homie. Of course not. He's younger than me. No, he's younger than me, and no, he's not my big homie for sure. Not. Of course not. He from where he from. I'm from where I'm from. He's no big homie of mine. No, no, sir. Okay, Tobias said Jalik too confused and needs to stay out of politics and office number. Shout out from Tennessee, from Morals Over Money TV, number one mod. Shout out to Bias, bro. He the number one mod. He be getting everybody gone when they talking all that little crazy shit. You shout out to Bias. He do it up for Morals Over Money TV. Shout out to Bias for sure, for sure. Winklewood. Somebody said who DP? They was saying that in the what you call it chat too. Who DP? Yeah, who DP? Never had a DP to my life. Look, I've never had a DP in my life, bro. On my daughters, bro, ever. And look, no DP coming. There's no DP coming. Hey, what my boy Four X say on clickbait this, clickbait this. Ain't no DP coming. Fuck these niggas talking about. DP for what? For what? For Adam and Poetic Federal running a run.
You see how much he act like he ain't did no wrong? DP for what? What you said. That's it. What you said.
The campaign ain't no DP. He crazy as fuck. Clickbait that in my Four X's voice. Fuck you talk about DP, nigga. Whatever. What up, man? Y'all was dangerous telling you things. Oh yeah, Dangerous my boy. Dangerous my boy. I love Dangerous. Hey, look. And really, I ain't even ran into Dangerous since he been out, right? Dangerous is a real homie. He showed me a lot of love. And all right, cause of you, when I go shoot some more content, I got a Dangerous story coming, bro. My boy Dangerous from the turf. I watched Dangerous transition from gang banger to pimp. He like it's like Superman going around the building and coming back with the tighties on and the cape. Like no, but shout out my boy Dangerous on everything. Super chat Munchie. You hear that new song with RJ, AZ Shike, and Ruchi called Get Bracket? If you listen, what's your thoughts on it? A lot of them artists you're familiar with. Yeah, they stole that from my hoodie though. Get back and then come back. Yeah, like yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah. All right, I got a song with Shike.
Munchie B. It is 1 a.m. in the morning when he uploaded this video. Why this nigga still got the Ray Charles on? And you know how they super good in the area where they at? You see how low Munchie B is laying in that seat with it all the way laid back? She the one watching. He got the lights on that car. This is what Munchie doing right now for this live. Seat laid all the way back as possible, but a little up to where people can see you. Then they got the perfect car to where it lights up to where you can see Munchie just good enough. You feel me? It was out. I snatched it back down so I can ask somebody on here. I got music with Rochi. Rochi, my little bro. I love Rochi, bro. Shout out music and yeah, and shout out RJ on everything. B team, elite team. Yeah, no. I heard the song. I fuck with it. Some of y'all gotta get a job, man. Y'all gotta do something with y'all life, man. Being bums ain't cool, man. Y'all can't be a bum all y'all life, man. What happened with Baby KO and Sean Mac? I ain't up on it. Baby KO, he resting, and Sean Mac resting. Oh, what you like? Oh, they don't got no stories together, but Baby KO, he a young homie from the hood, he resting. You know what I'm saying? Sean Mac, if Sean Mac was still alive, he would he would be right next to Rucci. Right, he'll be right next to Rucci right now. Sean Mac rest. Whatever the hell you want, gang. Nobody care about what 4X just buddy. Nah, that's man. You can tell by people headlines. They is not from Cali. Oh man, hey Crip Mac and ATM Richie, man, that shit is trash. I just wanted to tell y'all that song with ATM Richie and and Crip Mac, man. Hey, check this out, ATM Richie gang. You look, ATM Richie, use a Zark at the park, nigga. You let this nigga diss all type of hoods, nigga, brims. You know how close y'all is to brims? Need a bit. That's what I said. Cloud is real though. ATM Richie, no Saturday, Buster. Totally going crazy. ATM Richie, Buster. That nigga was in a blue and yellow, just like next to PC. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I can't believe, um, I can't believe all this shit going on the internet and how how this is playing out. Wayne's people really got the courage to still get on the internet and still talk. BLB like nothing, like it's all good. Peace, you just got on the internet there in front of the world and said, you know somebody got the next person, you got the next civilian that everybody mad at now. You got the next civilian going on tape, putting people name out there, which is false. Again, putting people name out there. You know, people doing it for clicks and views now on West Side Lanes. I said from jump, yeah, you talk too much. I said from jump, you gonna be bad peoples. I said from jump on lanes. I don't care which one did in the past. I said from jump on GM. They got nobody your ass. I said from jump, you not. Now, mind you, let's zoom this back out. When I came to the internet, I was straight telling the truth. I didn't know no internet. They asked me questions. They was like, "So you know Munchie?" I said, "Which one?" They was like, "The one that be on No Jumper." I said, "What's No Jumper?" 600 started laughing like, "Ha, you don't know no jumper." Like, oh, we got a real nigga out the trenches, right? I remember the laugh. So then he was like, "You ain't never heard about Munchie?" I said, "You talking about Big Munchie from Crenshaw Mafia or Lil Munchie with the peanut butter?" I said these words with the peanut butter in his drawers. I didn't do crunchy or creamy. No, I'm not the originator of that. I said the one with the peanut butter in his drawers. He was like, I think it's the younger one. This is how me and 600 met. I think it's the younger one. Yeah, I said in the hood we call blood peanut butter blood. This nigga started laughing, right? Mind you, I didn't know 600. Mind you, never heard of Whack 100. I wasn't internety. That's how they know for sure that Munchie beat that got happened to you, gang. Now look, on another aspect, you don't believe me? You know he can't lie about an IF getting that peanut butter in his drawers and say, it's for the internet. You know, on a level 4, when you say stuff about a dude, it's got to be another Inglewood family that's on the yard and like, yeah, Munchie's a bitch. I was finna say monkey instead of Munchie. I was finna say monkey a bitch. That's how much fuckery he be on. If Baby B Braze is on a level 4, which is all I know in prison, once I went there the 2 times back to back, then the other 2 times I went, which was level 3, and then I went to fire camp. Oh, and they trying to say fire camp is 50-50 now. Okay. I remember, if you go back in my archives, I told y'all incident when I first got locked up. Like y'all was on J Hood and all them. I had real stories back in the day, but y'all didn't know who I was. I went to Susanville to be a firefighter. I was about like 34, 35. So I get there and I meet a couple of niggas from IF. Let's just get to the point. So then I become a firefighter. So once I go to PFT, FFT, PFT is the physical training where you got to do, you got to step up on a thing on cadence, like you got to right, left, like it's military. Then you gotta walk for like you gotta run for 2 miles and walk for 7 every day. So then I did that and I became a firefighter. This is the first thing I said on the dead homies when I walked up in the building because I'm a level 4 baby. Not to say that's a good thing. It's bad. It's bad, 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 bad. But your alert system be up because prison ain't supposed to be working like this. When I walked in the door, I had my bedroll and my canteen. I always got a big ass laundry bag canteen. Nigga on West Side Queen Street Bloods. Ain't nobody know Neptune not to walk through the door with a Santa Claus bag, blood. On the dead homies, I don't be doing bad. And then if I got soups, that's for me to, that brown wacky tobacco. On the dead homies, that's what I got soups for. Because all you niggas love that shit, and I don't like them. You fuck with my rice bags, we gonna have a problem. You can take 6 cases of soups. When you start messing with my rice, now that's my bottom of the barrel. Sometimes when I be hungry and I just be like, let me just put the hot pot on. I'll eat the beans, the rice, and cut half of a sausage, tight ish, and then put the jalapeno cheese squeeze at the end and make a bean and cheese burrito with a little bit of beef type shit. Tell me about myself. I wouldn't eat no motherfucking top ramen, blood. I would get that to the homies. Oh, blood, you want a shot? Oh, I ain't got no shot. Here goes soup. Smash it down. Make sure level 4s. You gotta smash it down, and then your doors. Some doors be too low where you gotta let the air out the bag. Type shit. Y'all ain't been in no level 4, so you don't even know what I'm talking about. It be too much air in the top ramen. You gotta burp it a little bit and smash all the soup down till it's damn near dust to get up under the homie door so he can eat. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all not like that. These times is the reason why I live my life the way I live it now. Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear red, nigga, because I couldn't wear red all them years. Blue, come a dime a dozen in jail, in prison, is where you gonna get red at? You know how rare red is? Niggas be hollering at the niggas on intake. Hey, don't throw your red suit away. Don't I'll give you woo. You need some soups? Yeah, man. I ain't finna do nothing. Well, you can have it. You know what we finna do? Wash that bitch out, cause you might have smelled like all outdoors, booty draws and wild wolves. We gonna wash that bitch out and then put it at the light at the top. When you walk up to my door, We used to call it the murder scene. Blood, you walk up to my door, the light be on, the whole cell redder than a motherfucker. But don't get it confused. You got some Crip niggas, cause they got the blue jumpsuits too. The little clear ones, the little mesh ones with the bullshit ass zipper. You walk up to their door. Hey, what's up, Bear? On 7th Street, watch Crip. Who is that? Hey, it's Neptune. Oh, what's up, foolie? When that nigga walk to the door, I see why his homie call him Bear. Blood like 7 feet tall, like blood is big, big. I'll still fade him though if he had my money. Like I'm just gonna do it. I don't care about losing, nigga. You're not gonna do this. Not to me. I don't give a fuck what you thought, who you was punking. Blood, I will get to your chin, Tyson style. Even if I gotta, hey, check this out. Boom! Nigga, you a bear size. How you think I'm supposed to fight you fair? Nigga, you big as hell. The whole door size, like when blood used to get his door open, you couldn't even be in the cell, blood. You can't even be around blood. Blood is big. Blood is Bear. Bear from 7th Street Watts Crib. Blood got life. If he's still alive, shout out Bear from 7th Street Watts Crib doing life. On Bloods, I know you still alive. Twerking that money like a motherfucking big booty sitch, nigga. Man, that nigga hear my name, he would tell his homies to get out. Why? We talking phone business. I'm talking about use the phone. We talking about how many phones business and what colors, cuz I own all the blue ones. I was like, crippin' ass niggas. Crippin' ass niggas, they'll pay extra just cause it's blue. I respect your crippin' cuz. It's the only thing you can get. You talking to Crips, you talking to your family, it's Crip business. Just like when I had the red ones. Oh, blood, you got a red one? Blood, I paid 300 for a red. Oh yeah? You said 300? No, 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 don't just be capping because you got that fire in your system. You over there like Baby B Braves, you off that Weezax and that that Pruno. Blood on dead homies, nigga, I'll sell you my shit. Look, blood, send me the money, and when you come out for breakfast, just give me time overnight because I'm deleting everything, every number, every picture, every the whole memory. That's why I won't give it to you right off. I respect it, blood, because if a nigga have you waiting, that's why I told you. Send me the money, and once I tell you whoopty on the text message, don't worry about it. I'm just deleting shit, bro. But it's your red phone now. I don't give a fuck. I'll take the gray one. Whoop, I get a red one again. La, 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 la. And then I go tell the connect, Don Juan from 40 Neighborhood Crip. Hey, Don Juan, what's up? What you doing? Making the homies cards and stuff. You know the throw off where the police on me. I'm painting and stuff, making paintings so they could sell over there. My peoples be selling over there by Lemur Park. Yeah, yeah. In my head, yeah, yeah, whatever, nigga. Uh, hey man, hey let me know when you get another red one. What you mean? Yeah, another red phone, gang. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I could tell my mom to go get that. Woo. Yeah, I just I had to make a money move and I got 300 up on that just because I sold the homie my red one. Nigga, you take your information off, nigga, you know goddamn well I did. Like, oh, okay, cuz, like, yeah, on Crip, nigga. On Crip, I did that on Crip, nigga. He like, right, right. Yeah, so look, bro, if your mom could get another red one, man, I'll throw you 50. Nah, bro, you ain't even gotta give me the 50 because why? You nigga don't nobody even ask to give another 50 or another 100. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you just offer the money. I'll be like, right, right. Hey, but what I do want to ask though, what kind of meat you got over there? Ah, blood, I ain't no 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 no. I know you don't eat macros. You got macros? Oh shit. Let me see what this is. The cigarette money? Let me go see. Munchie probably look, big Munchie. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Me and Munchie, we ain't never had a starving day in 2.5 years plus. We ain't never had a we hungry. We had tree. We had wacky tobacco. Sometimes I get the rom, but I was fucking with them Bay niggas. So, what's that nigga name? Mm, it was two niggas in the J Rock. It was J Rock and J Rock from the Bay, Chris from Frisco, and the other J Rock. It was J Rock and J Rock. One was from Oakland, one was from Richmond. They were both from J Rock. One had the dreads and one had the waves. On dead homies. I be like, hey, J Rock, woo, woo. Hey, woo, woo. He be like, how much? Woo, you know, Neptune, I fuck with the big bloods and the big crips. How much you want? Whoa, I got 300. Oh yeah, nigga, that's just what I needed for my visit. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and bless you because yeah, I did want to throw my baby some money and woo, you know what I do this for. I'll be like on the dead homies. He be like, yeah, bruh. So this how we gonna do it, bruh. You go ahead and shoot me woo the woo, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you the extra. And then when I come back, just because you made me look good for my girl, my kids, cause you know that's what they do it for, man, I'm gonna come back and bless you with a dot, dot, and I'll be like, and then when I get it like man, I'm gone. I'm talking about super blessing just because they came to visit and they probably got money from all the streets, all the green dots, whatever cash apps wasn't out there. When he go to visit with two extra 200, $300 bills on top of the 800, and then she be like, nigga, like, yeah, man, you thought that money was over? Yeah, I got the cash for you. Bam. You know your girl be like, damn, thank you. And then she go back doing what she do with that nigga. But while you in there, thank you. The Bay niggas, and neighborhood crip, they been my best allies in the pen. Blood niggas, man, I whooped all them niggas. All them niggas, I used to whoop a nigga that was a blood, and then they go get another nigga off another yard. Blood got the books in his hand and shit like that. Like blood was trying to be a mechanic, and blood trying to tune me up. And then this would I be with everybody. Like they heard of me, they heard how big I was, they heard of, whoever I smashed. Blood on West Side Queen Street Bloods. They didn't know about Munchie. They would always hear about me. So I had like 22 to 25 fades in 2.5 years in one prison. 22 to 25 fades. And I lost two on West Side 4, nigga. On blood. Ass Big Munchie. I was a big nigga. They used to call me. It was a nigga named Crazo from PJ Watts. Looked like Tyrese, football player. Nigga, he used to be whooping niggas' ass too. The Crip niggas, he used to whoop their feet. He said, "What's up, little big nigga blood? Hey man, shit, I never thought I'd say blood in my life. Little big nigga blood. Like that's little big nigga." I'd be like, no, you big nigga. He'd be like, no, you little big nigga, cuz you little big man. And then we'll shake hands a long way, like, yeah. Yep, I heard you whoop. Yep, I heard you whoop. Yeah. I know if it go down, nigga, it's gonna probably be me and you. I know. I'm gonna shake your hand. Don't shake it too hard, gang. Yeah, I be whooping. You be whooping. All right. And it wasn't like I'm scared of you. They're like, yeah, you be whooping. I be whooping. Nigga, we on different sides. If a riot come, yeah, that's when you gonna be me. Like, and I know I gotta get you before you get my homies because we the match that's gonna have to happen because that's what it is, gang. You be whooping, I be whooping. So niggas know that's what I like about Prince too. You can shake hands a long way, like, man, nigga, you stay whooping the crib feet. He like, nigga, you stay whooping the blood's feet. Like, all right, cuz, all right, blood. And then he saying blood, I'm saying cuz. All right, cuz, all right, blood. And just walk off laughing. We be shaking our heads like, stay having niggas walk around this bitch with black eyes. Nigga, we stay coming out the cell like ain't nothing happened. Nigga, your face is gonna get our fade told, not me. I go to police. No, I ain't even fight him. What you talking about? Man, they lying. Come on, Neptune. Neptune the goon. Man, when I used to go to program office and the homies tell on me, they're like, all right, Neptune. Neptune the goon. You know how white people say Neptune the goon. I'd be like, what? Big kid, but I don't even know who that is. You got gangster Neptune on your chest, right? Yeah, but all that extra shit is gangster Neptunes. Where did the goon come from? We know. We got our ways. I know. That's why I don't look. The most I sell your peoples is a cigarette. Look, running myself for a cigarette. I know I'm on, nigga, but nigga, I would never know. No. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do, nigga? I would have pulled that on the yard. If the police try to pull me over on the yard on West Side Foes, nigga, I'm trying to run to. But when we could go to the toilets and flush and get away with stuff, that was my area. Now they got cloggers in there. Blood, I didn't see two niggas do it, and they pulled it right out on the yard while we stayed laid out. Like they made us lay out. They called the plumber. We down there like 30 minutes, 2 hours, nigga, proned out, just talking to the homie like, blood, I just got out work, blood. Man, this my new motherfucking CDC shirt, nigga. I wasn't even supposed to be wearing this visiting shit. Call myself going to church, blood. I ain't going to church no more. Look what they did to my. Be like, blood, that's a county shirt, blood. That's a state shirt, blood. Big, don't put God in that shit. They're like, nah, blood, I wasn't even supposed to wear this. I just pulled it out. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, yeah. Then you smell like all kind of juices and berries and Muslim oil. Fuck you, blood. Fuck you, nigga. hmm While we laid out, proned out, I'll be like, hey, Naughty B, man, stop acting like you can't hear me, blood, just because we proned out, nigga. The police can't do nothing to us. Ah, blood, you crazy, blood. What's up, blood? Now he talking on his back and shit like he didn't hear me the whole time. I tell the homie like, see, blood over there acting like a bitch. Hell yeah, blood, I heard you. Yo, the dead homies, blood, I heard me. Hey, y'all straight over there? Blood, why you asking that, blood? You know I got these new shoes on, shit, blood. This shit be get dirty to the motherfucker, blood. I knew I wasn't supposed to wear it. I said, that's what the homie said with his shirt. You niggas wearing all your last apparel, nigga. God damn, God got a plan for everybody, don't he? He fucked up y'all shit like a motherfucker, dog. Oh, fuck you, blood. You just got off of work, blood. You just walked into it. Hell yeah. Hey, just like I walked into that DP I didn't want to catch with the homies. Oh, blood, you did your shit, blood. Whoop. It's true stories. Like I said, what do you want me to talk about? That's me, Naughty B, and Set Trip. They from BPS. I'm Big Whoopty. I'm from Inglewood. Not even a big home. I'm just, and you know how you hold your cell door open and then you hold it close to you, and then you be like, nah, man, you ain't coming up in here, blood. You can't use a phone. I say you can't use a phone tonight, blood. Like, nigga, we doing something. Oh, what you doing, blood? Why this shit's all sheeted off in the back? You know how you got them jokey joke playing ass nigga, and then they really try to grab you, be like, boy, what's that? And then a munchie or somebody like, blood, who was that? Oh, blood, y'all back there getting tatted? Nigga, like, blood, get off the tier, blood. We don't want to be you for 2 weeks, gang. Oh, my bad, blood. I thought that. Yeah, you over grabbing and trying to grab the dough and had a homies like they think I'm getting into a tussle, like. And then you know what I'm saying when you hear the door, like they don't. First we was friends, but they know how fast a nigga could try to book me. Like a nigga could be doing this to me. Nigga, Munchie was getting tatted by Okay, I can say an incident that happened. Big Munchie B was sitting on the empty the where they put the butter in. It's like a big old 5 gallon Home Depot, like it's the Home Depot type painting jugs, the buckets. So he's sitting on one of those, flipped down, and the homie Braze from Fire Line, Bounty Hunters. Blood had one leg, so from the knee down, on one either I can't lie which side of the leg, but Blood got hit with some big, some yopper shit. He from Watts. They hit him with a chopper. So it blew his leg off because they hit him in the knee. So Blood is over there like, tattooing a homie and shit like that. And I remember one time niggas playing at the door. And I think it was a big homie. I want to say a big homie named Big D. He about like 5'4", 5'5", because I was taller than Blood. Like Blood. And Blood used to always see me working out. He like, Blood, see, nigga with niggas our size. I was like, our side. Well, blood, you make the short niggas look big. I was like, short niggas? Blood, I'm taller than you. Like, what do you mean? What you gonna tell a nigga 5'7"? Like, blood, shut your bitch ass up. Like, blood, you close? Get your stilettos. Blood, don't get on me. Nigga, I make 5'7", 225 pounds look like I'm a bodybuilder. Nigga, you know how many homies I beat up on this yard? Yeah, blood, you be doing. Yeah, that's a nigga that was trying to get me up out the door. I was like, blood grabbing on my arm. He ain't grabbing on the door like, oh, blood, you ain't. And blood stocky 5'4". I'll give him since he was like 37, 40 years old. Blood got life. D from PDL, Cootie from PDL with the missing tooth, big old goon. And that nigga's as big as Bear. Like, blood used to be like, man, I'll fuck Bear up. Nigga on Pasadena Lanes, blood. I'll be like, yeah, I know. You got a missing tooth in the front? You be doing some fighting. Blood big as fuck. Cootie, he got life. D from PDL, he got life. Both of them. And they knew each other from the streets. That's what made it worse. Like the way they was walking around the yard, it was like they was in Pasadena all over again. When they walk by me and Munchie, they be like, "What's up, Inglewood?" We used to be like, "What's up, Pasadena?" They be like, "Lang," and then here go Munchie, "Mafia Lang, nigga, Mafia in Denver, whoop whoop killer." I be like, Munchie, you know you just said that out loud, right? But them the homies, blood. And then I go look, and on the dead homies, the Crips heard them. They didn't want no fade with me or Munchie. But they heard what I said though. Like what without me being I would just always look around and niggas would just respect it that I said it. Like Munchie, blood, we ain't in the hood, blood. Whoop. Oh my bad. But then and Munchie be like, then the homies out. Then the homies out. He got a bigger smile than Munchie B. Like Munchie, the big one, blood, he's a finesser and he's not even trying to be. That nigga's actually himself and a good nigga. He will calm down the gangsters just like me. I will calm down my words. I will talk like a whole nother nigga in front of your mama. As soon as we get in that car, blood, where the rabs at, blood? Like, blood, you were just nigga, we off that, nigga. That's how much he just like me. That's why we the same. I wouldn't be surprised if he a Libra or a Virgo. Cause me and Munchie, I don't even remember me and Munchie having an argument. Unless it's over the dice game. Dice game, that shit don't even count. That shit don't even count. And even if I knew he was flim flamming, I never was a flu flammer when I shot dice. That's why I be like, Munchie, blood, that was not your motherfucking point. And you know, we used to be so vicious. Me and Big Munchie from Crenshaw, we used to be so vicious. Nigga, we used to shoot from fun size Snickers, fun size Milky Ways. We was selling them for 25 cents at Inglewood High. We was selling them for 25 cents at motherfucking Crozier. We was the candy dudes. That's why the police didn't know when we was selling Nugs. Cause we was selling candies out the backpack. Munchie know what I'm talking. If I did a real Inglewood breakdown with me and Big Munchie, I think me and Big Munchie, with our conversation, we can call it the blood module on West Side Foes. Cause I know he ain't never turned nothing down. And I know he know I ain't turned nothing. He used to be like, blood, you just call blood out. You finna get out with big ass blood? Yeah, nigga, and I'm finna finish these sets. All right, blood, you know I'm going with you. I don't care if you're going or not. I pressed that nigga. I didn't ask for your help. All right, blood, I'll watch the dough. And blood used to go let me catch my fades. Now, if the wrestling and shit caught, that's when you need to homie like blood. If it's gonna be wrestling, is y'all done? Like that's the conversation. Is y'all done, or are you just gonna get the wrestling? And it's always the big niggas. Big nigga just wanna lean on you, and that's why you see why boxers have a referee because motherfuckers that get whooped on, they gonna string it along and they gonna hold you and do all the extra stuff, try to bang you in and stuff. We ain't here for all that. Is you catching phase or we gone? Yeah, that's it. So other than that, Big Munchie, that's the only stories we could ever have. Like and then knowing me, I know he know his little brother better than me. He know I'm gorilla. I'm silverback. Some niggas is monkeys. If I say I'm gonna go get a nigga, and I told you what I'm finna do, and that door open, I'm gone. I'm not looking back for you. I'm not waiting for you to put your shoes on, your jacket. Nigga, I'm gone. You can help me or not. I'm still going to go hit this lick. I don't give a fuck what you on, gang. I'm going by myself. Now, if I turn the car on, then all of a sudden you make it inside my ride, I was gonna leave without you, gang. And that's why I know Munchie know. For shit show. I'm the truth. I'm the truth. My dog is the truth. My dog just broke the chain. I wasn't even gonna tell y'all that. Champ, the little 7 week old little, your dog's so cute. Yeah, well, now he's big, ferocious, and he's breaking chains. That's how long I been on YouTube. I was on YouTube 2 months before I bought my $5,000 Rottweiler. Now he's March, April. He's 13 months. He was born March 3rd. So he's 13 months and he's breaking chains. And he don't stop growing until 2 years old. Now you see why you should get a Rottweiler and call him Baby Champ. I knew what I bought. I just didn't know how strong they was. And when you get good bloodlines, like I always had Rottweilers, but I don't know. But all I know is what I paid for him is genetic. The breed was big ones, and I can't be surprised. He's breaking chains. Oh my mama, he broke a chain. He broke a chain today. The littlest chain that I had linked up, he broke it. So now his line is shorter because it's a thicker link, more solid. He broke metal. And it wasn't no thin chain, gang. It wasn't no frivolous. No. This shit was thick. And he broke it. He broke it. Now I can't be mad at him that he doing, what he, but I know a Cane Corso can't Rottweiler. Cane Corso could, cause him some, but a Rottweiler is way too strong for any dog. I want to let y'all know that a Rottweiler is a very muscle heavy dog. Think about this. Rottweilers was bred to protect butchers and butchers' homes. The cowboy days. What's the most expensive thing in a grocery store when you go to the town? You could buy oats, candy, this, that. The most expensive stuff in the store is the meat, correct? A Rottweiler is a butcher's dog, correct? And a Rottweiler will only be big and grow its full potential is if you feed him real meat. Not no dog food. If you feed your dog regular dog food, don't get a Rottweiler. You gonna have him looking bad. That's why you know it's a butcher's dog. He needs ultimate protein. He's the type of animal to where he has to have meat to thrive as his breed. You cannot pedigree him dog food and expect him to be his full potential. You have to give him real meat. You have to give him real rice. You have, you know. Oh yeah, Champ 13 months. He like 130. Champ is 13 months. He 130. Now, this is why I tell everybody to invest. If I have a dog that has a necessity to have chicken, that's why I got chickens for sale. Ducks, I'm gonna have ducks for sale. Turkeys, I'm gonna have turkeys for sale. You see how I support my own business? I be telling y'all to support. I'm supporting my dog and my dog business by growing the food in the backyard the same. While these animals take all the fleas, ticks, and clean up the bullshit in my backyard, I need them to get fat and fluffy doing their job because I ain't got time to do it. And then when Champ need to get fed, whack, ring, 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 ring. You know, stick it in the boiling water, take off all the feathers, go gut the inside out, and all the insides is going to the Rottweilers. And then if I get too much of it from sales, I'm gonna start making dog food. And you know what the bag of the dog food gonna be called? Champ. And you know who gonna be on front of the every dog bag? Champ. Turkey meat, chicken meat, duck meat, real meat inside every bowl of kibble. Tell me about myself. And it's gonna be dried, all chicken liver, all the stuff. It's gonna be freeze dried. And then it's gonna be with dog food, but it's gonna be for the first dog food that you see, like you get them cup of noodles, and you see them little blocks of chicken in there where you know it's chicken in there, but you don't know if it's real. Tell me about myself. I'm gonna be so brutally honest with you and show you how big people like Walmart talk to get the money. I would tell on myself. I will find the lowest ingredients. Like say dog food. Let's just break it down to this. Whatever the 50-pound bag is of dog food, that's the cheapest, that's what I want. And I'm gonna break it down to dust. And then I'm gonna mix my real duck with it, my real chicken, my real turkey with it. I already whooped the game. I got one. I can put 100% duck, 100% turkey, 100% chicken in every bowl. That's my slogan. I ain't lied. And I bet you with that stay alive dog food, with the proteins from my real chickens, ducks, and turkeys, I bet you your dog live out what he supposed to be. I bet you won't be lacking in no structure, not off the dog food. Now you see how easy this money is. Anybody else got something stupid to say? Or you could just tell me about myself. My Rottweiler is breaking chains. Do you think he gonna be scared of a possum, a raccoon, or anything else that come in the backyard that try to deal with my chickens, turkeys, and ducks? And this is in my head. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have different areas to where I have every each colony. No, is it ducks, turkeys, chicken. I'm gonna have a section off like prisons. You know how prison yards look? I'm gonna make a prison yard for my ducks, chickens, and my turkeys. And then outside of the prison yard, I'm gonna have that Rottweiler that's inside a gate with his dog house in the cut, like the gun tower. And if he hear any animal, he got free range. Believe me, you'll be fucked up by the time I get to the backyard and know you fucked up. Now you can see why I went from the level 4 baby B braid cell, just sitting back thinking, thinking, thinking. He's on a prison yard that's ran by a gun tower, but they all sectioned off. So I'm gonna have my turkey section off, my chickens section off, and my Dutch section off. And nigga, if anybody try to jump the gun tower, ball, if you jump the gun line, ball, look, Champ is the deputy. When I get there, I make warden decisions. Well, we didn't do him too bad. What you think? What do you think, Johnny? Should we make a hat or a belt out of his bitch ass? Or should we put around the new jacket? Well, I sure love to have that raccoon tail at the end of my keychain. Now, every animal that Champ RIP, especially a raccoon, now you're memorabilia. Hey, Munchie B and Hefe, I know you don't know that word. Memorabilia. You know what memorabilia is? And Hefe? I know that's a big word. You got a peanut head, but that brain small as a peanut. Memorabilia is when people go and travel, keychains, cards, t-shirts. That's memorabilia, bitch. Say it slowly. Break my life down slowly. And hefty trash bags, you might step your lingo a little bit up. Cause I know my lingo bingo. And I ain't trying to make no singles. 5,000 get you whacked. 50 back. We relax. Nigga, I don't even listen to your music. Nigga, you're not going nowhere, but nigga can. Nigga, Coca-Cola can. You ain't going to copper. You ain't going to platinum, diamond. Just forget about it, boy. You know all them smokers in your hood in the A-trays? Nigga, you going straight can. Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Crush, Pepsi, Coca-Cola can. You nigga ain't, look, 2 chains, but I got me a few on. That nigga started at 35. And he, you know what I mean? So, look, bruh, and hefty trash bags, just go ahead, pick your shirt up from the back, like you AI, and just pick your mark ass up with the Jesus from God fingers, and just throw yourself in a hefty trash bag. Nigga, you trash can. Just do an AI status. Just pull this nigga up, lift him off his feet like like a game, and just hold the button, all across your, how you gotta hold it with your thumb, and then scroll across with the other one to put it in the trash. That's how you do an Jefe. You just go ahead, click on him, hold the button, and then go ahead, use your finger, put his ass in that and hefty trash bag. Anybody else got something to say about that whole ass nigga? Oh, and another thing, to anyone that think they gangster and you set your dumb ass on them seats and no jumper, this is what I would say publicly. If you sat on them seats and talked to Adam 22, I don't care if you Draco. You a bitch. You a snitch. You a bitch. You a rat. You a buster. Anybody else want to say something? Now look, big dog. That's what I'm gonna call you in this chat. Big dog. Since you say I'm a straight bum, right? You want me to get up right now and show you how much of a bum I am by walking around the house? I don't know. You want me to do that? Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about me, cause I was just gonna have to get up and show you property, nigga. La 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 la. And you know these, when you get these ones, these are straight from the T-Mobile Apple store. The white thick cords for both apples. You know. So shut your bitch ass up. And yeah, yeah, I know. Big dog. All right, that's why I said what I said. I know who you talking about. I know you was talking about. That's why I said what I said. I don't know if you caught on. I read what you said. What B Brays talking about? Yeah, let's play B Brays, and then we gonna walk around. I'm gonna show y'all the dog. I'm gonna show y'all the chicken. I'm gonna show y'all the ducks. Man, the ducks got big, so we gonna play this jail stuff, since y'all like to see jail cells, and then I go ahead and tag Baby B Braves and tell him, yeah, you in a jail cell, but we live in life. Look at, and I can say this. Look at your big homie Neptune. I just screen recorded a little bit. Neptune, I mean, you need to link up with Neptune, cause nigga, y'all in a jail cell making y'all ends, and he talking about investing in turkeys, chickens, and ducks. They don't even know what that means. If I say that, it fly right over their head. Hey, look, the only people head that I talk to, it didn't fly over. I got 3 numbers last night when I went to Georgia Hospital and told them what I was doing. You know what the dude and the bitch said? Oh man, my grandparents love when we get them fresh eggs. You know, it crack a little, like, the shell is harder when you get fresh eggs. I was like, yep. He was like, yeah, when you crack open a fresh egg and then when you eat it, it tastes like a whole nother egg. It's like McDonald's and yep. And then look, they said the person out here that be really doing their thing, they sell it $4 a dozen. Yeah, that's smooth and all that. If I'm a kick in the door, I'm Donald Trumping. I need 5. I'm gonna have extra care, and then when you get it, it's gonna be not just no 12 pack, man. It's gonna come with napkins and whatever else. Like, bro, you can get it boiled, and then we put that sauce on there, just like how they do that chicken with the when your people get them eggs that be in that broil, they get in a broil bag. You ever seen the size of a duck or a turkey egg? That is just like an egg, but it's just turkey and duck. It's the same, but it's bigger. And have it dipping with that dipping garlic sauce in that broil bag, and it's hot with all the juice that you can see in there when you tell me about myself. And then look, who in the world can beat me on chicken wings and chicken breasts? Who can beat me? I got my own chickens. I got my own wings and breasts, fresh. I know the person that pluck them. I do the cooking. Ain't nobody in America could say they chicken better than mine. How it's gonna be better? And mine straight off the neck. Yours straight off a freezing chemical to stay alive. My chickens, ducks, turkey is. Have you ever ate a fresh turkey for Thanksgiving? You see what I mean? Do you know what I do with YouTube money? I use YouTube money to fund the animals. I just told you about myself. Remember, I always tell me about myself. I just told you about myself. I use the YouTube money to pay for my expenses of my ducks and my chickens. Next month, I will be getting turkeys. And then for the right price, I'm going to get rabbits. And that's it. Then when I move to another place and get some acreage, I'm going to get 2 horses and a male and female, and I'm going to get 2 goats, male and female. And they're going to be outside, west side, throwing up gang signs together. And then when they have babies, and the horse have babies, the goat have babies, it's good. And then I might get so disrespectful. I might get a boy horse with 2 females. I might get the goat with 2 females. But you two gonna pay for it. That's why I say support the chat. Buy a share into a business. I'm telling you, bro, you can't beat me. Everybody eat bread. I mean, everybody eat eggs for breakfast. So, yep. And then look, no matter what size goats I got, as long as I could go back and sell goat meat, I made it. As long as I could go back and sell goat meat, I made it. And then look, when I have horses that are babies for sale, you know how much money I'm gonna make off a horse? Look, I'm gonna let y'all listen to the chickens in the back. Matter of fact, let me play the jail nigga, because I'm talking freedom stuff. Y'all wouldn't even invest 20, $10 if I told y'all. A turkey costs $20 as a baby. That's an investment. Now you can't say I'm gonna invest $20 into your business. Bro, what you want me to get you back in 3 months? What you want a $10 check for 3 months? You spent a dub. Like, what do you want? What I do offer is I give you double and a half over 3 month span. That's what I give you. Or you could buy shares to be like, I have two different type of shares. If you just trying to like gamble or just get some extra money by putting in like a dub, $40, then you gonna make double for sure. For sure, you gonna make double. Now, if you say, "Oh, I invested $500," I could say you want to double that in a half in a 3 month period, which is a quarter, or do you want to get on a premium plan to where you put in 500 and then you'll have like just like a down payment. Then you'll have like maybe a $50 expenditures. And through the year, say you kicked in the door with 500. Now I'm requesting of you to put $50 a month, right? The $50 a month is whatever cost or whatever your percentage is as a share. Your shares include the selling of baby chickens, the selling of ducks, baby ducks, the selling of baby turkeys, the selling of their eggs, ducks, chickens, turkeys. See, that's already six. We didn't say the birds. We didn't say baby chicks, ducks, chicks. Let's just go to chicks. Ducks, chickens, turkeys. That's just the chicks. Eggs, ducks, chicken, turkey. Eggs. The meat, full grown. Ducks, chickens, turkeys. That's three different ways that I can make money. That's what the support or the business deal is for the 50-month like premium type stuff. You might just be helping on food. Now, when the birthing season where they boom with the babies, that $500 and that $50 that you, boy, it's gonna be better than an income tax check. You get an income tax check before you get, you could say 6 months or to a year. You could wait on your income tax annually, or you could get a percent, or you could get a share with me, and then get a boost of money, and then 6 months later you get a boost of money from the state. So you got a boost of money from Say Less Moments with the animals, and then 6 months later you get a boost your income. So you can say income tax from Say Less and income tax from the government. What you want to do on Bloods? What you want to do? What I'm gonna do is with your investment money, buy bigger wood, bigger surveillance cameras. Oh yes, and then when people invest, once I get five, I'm doing 24-hour surveillance to where your phone, I will find a way to where you could tap in and you're gonna be always privy to watch your product. That's what I give you too. That's what the $50 for too. It's gonna be ran by a solar system panel, top notch hood farming. Look, I will have a pole high enough to watch whatever you invest in, and it's going to be ran off a solar panel, right? So you'll be able to watch what you invest in while you at work. You might just be sitting down bored, like, man, let me watch my money. You ever watch your money walk around with big feathers? You ever watch your money where you can just click in your session and be like, man, that nigga cleaning the shit out that cage. And they got the power washing. Tell me about myself. You know what I mean? You could fuck around and be like, hey man, the way you doing that stuff on YouTube and stuff, you doing, hey, can I use my share to build my platform, and I'm gonna take it to a farmer area, and you could tell them what you want. You could say I work for you. I wouldn't give a fuck. Just let me know. You see what you could do with me? I'll be out there cleaning, and you be like, yeah, this person works for me. Hell yeah, I do, nigga. You gotta share. I'm the business. I don't have no nigga. I'm the business owner, nigga. I will clean up shit and show you how to clean up stuff before I tell an employee. I got to be able to do it first. Hell yeah, watch me do it. Yep. Hey, big dog, you see where I'm going? And then look, when it get dusty and stuff, I'm doing too much cleaning. I still turn into Neptune Lagoon. I don't want that dirt and stuff all in my face and mouth. So don't be mad that I'm cleaning up y'all. Look, I ain't cleaning up y'all house. I ain't trying to grim reap. So y'all gonna be mad at me if I'm cleaning chicken coops, looking like I'll rob you. My bad. I'm sorry for keeping it too gangster. You ever seen a nigga like me come with a goon mask like this and clean all the stuff, and then all the chickens and the ducks and turkeys following me? How much could of a threat am I if my own animals know me and they know I ain't never hurt them? That's why they follow you. If you hurt your animals, they're not submissive and they're not cool with you when you come in the backyard. You gonna be mad at me that you see me cleaning with a red LA hat and some red shit on you gonna be like, oh, cuz tripping. I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. I'm gonna dress how I wanna dress. And nigga, when you wanna see me, nigga, cleaning, nigga, just tap in. Just like a security camera. Nigga, you bought a share. You got that. I owe you that. Now, how could I call myself a big homie if I don't show you what the big homies do? You know what these and you know what I'm finna call it? Poultry fresh. Poultry means chicken, like any kind of chicken, duck, turkey. Poultry is the bird for consumption shelf. Poultry fresh. And you know what the chicken gonna be doing? Throwing up a big ass beat like this. I bet you your granny, your great granny, your dad, your uncles, they gonna respect it. It's gonna be a chicken on the front like this. And then if you really want to do business, you could take your cripping off and then however you gonna do your cripping shit, culture fresh. And then your chicken throwing up the seed, culture fresh. I'll be like, let's get this money, nigga. That's game banging. At my age, anybody else want to talk about something? And I ain't gonna knock you because why? Nigga, you getting it the crip way, and nigga, if we grow two separate areas and say your flock end up catching the disease or whatever it is, because I know you ain't gonna take care of your shit like mine. I just know. So if in a fortunate event and demise where you got to put them all down, I bet you by the time you got back in me, I'll shoot you 500 chickens, blood. Yeah, 500, 5,000 chickens. I'll sell them. I'll sell them to you at $3 a piece, but you got to spend the 15,000. Wow. Yes, sir. I'll sell them for $3 a piece, but you gotta send the 15,000. And then when I come with some, come with some fresh turkeys, I'm gonna come with some fresh chickens and everything that you for, burn it. Or we not coming over there with no fresh chickens. Burn everything down to the ground like Ku Klux Klan. Burn that bitch, and I want to see the whole area burnt. Other than that, you just popping it. And if you just popping it, then take yourself to a jail cell like Braids. Braids, this young man is finna be in there until he's a very old, can't walk, R.I.P. Enjoy Braids while you can. Blood on R.I.P. in that jail cell. Think about that. Blood Life is living in that jail cell to the day he died. That nigga ain't going to Bahamas. That nigga ain't going to Dubai. In and out. Carl Jr., McDonald's, La Barca, Benihana's, Golden Corral, Hometown Buffet, Shakey's, Papa John's, Little Caesars, Chinese food, never.
Now look what you do. Jump in our business and talk your way into a whole situation. Especially JM, never was off you. Damo, remember you was popping about my peoples and all that shit. You make shit. You just talk. It was never about me. Anything you said about me was cap. Everything said about you was facts. You just showed your true hand, gang. On wheels. Again, people was telling me to bake it on me. I ain't gonna lie. They said I ain't gonna say nothing that I ain't already said. GM, that's what I mean by baking it. It's on. It's always on. But on 412 too, as soon as I see him slip up and show his true colors on Wayne's, I'm breathing. He supposed to get banned from every hood. He ain't never moved. Plus he got a civilian going up with his whole shit on this thing saying that he is the reason. Everybody look past all that. 412. And then he don't supposed to be in. He don't supposed to be able to go to no home. You said stay where you at, man. Wherever you at. No disrespect to none of the homies. 412. And he probably ain't even over there. Wherever he at, he need to be at and not move. On lanes don't know he not moving. Everybody that ain't a game, don't watch this video. 412. All the members on lanes, if you know I'm telling the truth, drop the flames, whatever comment. That's never boo. He get on some shit and got another video on there with a whole individual name in his mouth that don't got nothing to do with something. On lanes, the homie has nothing to do with it. Got a whole individual name in his mouth because he's saying one person or 100 people, but this main one person was talking too much. Not from ain't from his hood or nothing. GM, everybody need to shit realize what's really going on with Munchie on Bloods. He said he get paid to be from somewhere. I don't get paid to be from some shit. On lanes, I don't get paid. Hey, just pass this to them. I don't get paid for being from the hood. Lanes. I can do more capabilities than you. You can't.
That's what I said. If Munchie B get paid to be from IF, nigga, where my check at? Peanut butter blood? Peanut butter blood get paid over me? Whack blood. If that's the police pay you to snitch on niggas like me? Turn his TV off, gang. And then once y'all tell me it's done, look how disrespectful I'ma be. How you doing, babe? Picture. Hey, Papa. Papa, love you, Papa. Papa, love you. Papa, love you. Papa, love you. Papa love you. Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. I love you. Papa love you, okay? Da, da, da. Aw, Papa love you. You know Munchie B? You want peanut butter, baby? Oh, Papa love you. Peanut butter. You want peanut butter? Crunchy or creamy? Crunchy or creamy? Nah. Type shit. Hey, look, when you act like that and you move like that, that's when the police want you off the street. When you don't show no remorse, they want you gone. Some niggas pay for it. You pay for the whip. Nigga, driving it. The fuck? Like, nigga, you said that. I get paid to be from IF and I pass the bottle to the nigga. Hold on. He don't pass this type of bottle. You see, I got rid of the Coca-Cola. You see how I drowned it to where you can't even see the color no more? It just be so much like cut with juice. Now you see why I could be up all day because I cut a lot of it with juice instead of just straight out the damn medicine bottle. You niggas crazy as fuck. Like, learn the science of what you're drinking before you just drink that shit. You know what I mean? Like, and Hefe falling asleep. Bruh, cut that bitch. Like, why you come on, man? Like, if your tolerance ain't like that, look, blood. Man, look. Damn, I wish I could show y'all how much metal in my leg, man. They gave me a picture last night, man. I'm gonna post it. Just be where my post today, and I'm gonna tell you how many times I got shot up in my right leg, and they told me I wasn't gonna walk again. And once you see all that metal in my leg, every one of y'all that see it, just put some respect on my name. When I seen that picture last night, I was like on Queen Street Bloods, nigga. I got hit up, nigga. It's look, I got so much metal in my leg. It's one strip that's longer than a ruler. It's one strip longer than a ruler in my thighs and all that where I got hit. I got hit in the kneecap, but I got hit other places too, all up the right leg. It's a metal piece in my leg longer than a ruler. Did I show somebody last night? Yeah, but yeah, I showed the homie. I showed the nigga from Inglewood Families. I showed my white partner my leg, and both of them ain't gonna be on this phone. Both of them ain't gonna be on this phone. They ain't gonna be on this phone. I'm trying to show y'all all the metal in my leg like live. I didn't say. Mhm. I didn't send it on Instagram to nobody, so I only gave it to my white partner. Yeah, and the homie from IF. Pull it up on this phone, you know? I'm trying to think, but nigga, I got hit up so many times in my leg, I wasn't supposed to walk again. Hey, I heard about one of the homies that got hit up, and I heard the doctor say if you work at it, you can walk again. You know he got shot when we the same age. You know he got shot at 19, blood 41, still sitting in that bullshit ass chair with that 4-5 and that bullshit ass Raider hat on him. Nigga, fake ass Raider ass. Nigga, when have you raided anybody? You ain't never even caught head up phase in the hood. Like, blood, you used to get punked by Do Dirty, blood. Like, now since it's so many years in between, he just act like he's some G ass nigga from the hood. Just if I was in the hood every day to meet the same young niggas that he grown to know and that trying to speak up for the nigga, blood, I would have been marking you out in the hood, nigga. They would have been stripped you up, yo, nigga. They were like, oh, that's goon blood. Blood's a bitch. But I was in jail, so God bless you not to get marked out by me, bitch. So go ahead and be in my lives like you always do. Yes, Blood is one of the people that be in my lives that never say nothing. Walter Edwards. Yeah, Walter Edwards, aka Goon, the bitch ass nigga in that hover round. Like, he got the elevator where he this how goons sound when he driving through the hood. That's when he hitting from the end of the curve on one street, and then he going through the main street, and then he get to the other side of yeah, Blood in his hover around with a 4-5. Bitch ass nigga, snitch ass nigga. You circle my face, ho. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out, bitch. Anybody else want to talk about some Queen Street shit? That nigga's a hoe. That nigga didn't even get it. Look, he didn't go to the Raymonds and that. Your head shake like that when you be trying to go slide on niggas in the hover round? Cause I know you and Compton Rick Rock, y'all both ride the same thing. He is senior citizen. Compton Rick Rock is 55. Bosco is 45. Blood, me and you are 41. Do your head bounce like this when you driving in niggas hood? Hey, look, Blood, you so much of a buster, Blood. Remember, I can't even tell you. Remember the last nigga from Swans? Yeah, the nigga had that hover round. Nigga, I had a whole truck, nigga, and that nigga was like, "Man, I can't fit this in your expedition. Like this shit heavy." I was like, "All right, Blood, here go $1.50. Take your mark ass home." Your bitch ass up, nigga. Nigga on the internet trying to beef with me. Blood, I knew you was a bitch at 15, Blood. And then all these new ass niggas from the hood since I've been in the pen and they didn't what they didn't known you for 10 years. Yeah, that's bull. Blood, you know what I was doing? Nigga, I did 7 years and then I got out in less than 90 days. Blood, I caught some more time and then I got out next than 90 days and then I went back again, nigga. So nigga. Mark ass nigga. And then look, I be out short times and I be getting busy with the blicky. That's why I got my whole like I'm gonna post it today I got a picture of it. Nigga, you tell me how many times I got hit up and I rose like Jesus did on the third day, nigga. And nigga yeah, nigga. They told me I wouldn't go walk again. I'ma prove to y'all, bitch niggas is real, nigga. I'ma show you the whole medal on my leg when I post it today. I'ma say, bitch niggas hope niggas, bitch nigga hope. Yeah, on my mama, nigga. Clunk, 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 clunk. Y'all can't even hold a drink in y'all hand. Y'all should be wiggly and waggy. You probably come on, man. Let me leave y'all alone, gang. Sometimes I have to tell myself, pick it, blood. You already said what you said, blood. You already marked blood out. Blood's a mark. I'm sorry. Uh, you know, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Don't mind me. I'm living a dream. Living a dream. Where would I be without you? Sorry. I'm not sorry. I live in a dream. Live in a dream. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Where would I be if I could be? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Don't mind me. I'm living a dream. Living a dream. Where would I be if I could? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm living a dream. Living a dream. So if somebody make a rap song off the juice, or if somebody makes a song off the juice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not 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 sorry. Living a dream. Living a dream. Where would I be without you? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Living a dream. Living a dream. Where would I be fighting? Living a dream. I'm living a dream. Where would I be fighting? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm living a dream. Living a dream. Tell me I'm off the juice, nigga. I can make, nigga. I don't even need auto tune. Auto tune would just turn me up. Come on, gang. I told you I've been in the stew, and when I was in the stew, that shit wasn't boo. That's where everybody knew where I was, and that's when you get beat up outside the club. Even if it's your hood, it's Merc Gang. Niggas working, waiting on you. Hey, perfect example. NBA YoungBoy biggest op, where he gets slimed out in front of the studio. Studio in the studio. Oh, oh, Daddy, babe. Would you mind if I stroke a couple strings up on your keyboard? Girl, your body feels just like I do my keyboard. Yeah, I can do that. Just like you know how long that song was for me to kick that out my ass in the studio, in the studio, studio. Oh, oh, Daddy, babe. And then you telling me I need auto tunes, and I'm telling you I'm a member. Nigga, I can get in the studio and fucking Hefe up. Nigga, nigga, I can rap and I can sing, and I can hold a blicky and I can hold a drizzy. Nigga, I hang. You know what I'll do with a Draco? Hang with the ops. You get slain with the ops. I'm the reason everybody got K's on the block. Would you pay for your what? Yeah, I paid for the it's 2020 and these niggas still broke. Hang with the ops. You get slain with the ops. I'm the reason everybody got K's on the block. Nigga, I'll hunt Diddy Bop you niggas. Yeah. You see why I don't go to the stew? The IS was looking for us outside that stew. You know who started the stew? Me. You know who came? Hollywood Donut. Who's Hollywood Donut? Oh, the nigga that's the biggest security guard for Whack 100 and Ray J. And then you know who came after that? Bosco, Costco to custard, cuz. That's Costco to custard, cuz, in my line. Or we just go ahead and go to 425 Queen and go to the back of that alley and then walk up to the gate and go through the gate and then knock on that first door to the left and be a pop, 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 pop. And then a mama gonna answer the door, right? And be like, "Hey, I'm just here. I'm doing the documentary. I heard your son had a studio over here called. Listen to these words. I heard your son had a studio over here called Marvelous Records. Yeah, is your son? I don't mean to be disrespectful. Is your son bad news from Cinderella Park family? The OG gangster blood in the wheelchair? Yeah, that's my son. Does he have a little brother named Rick? Yes, I got a son named Rick. Did he have a studio named Marvelous Records on the 400 block where Bosco said where all his homies did on street TV a couple years ago and almost got 1 million views? I don't know about that, but I know my son you talking about. So who you want to talk to? With my snitching ass. Go talk to the nigga mama. Look, just like Bosco mama. Go talk to a nigga mama and then ask her, do she know Lil T-Dog, aka Nept? She gonna smile. Yeah, that's my little Potter. That's my Potter right there. Like he be dressing, he be boy, that boy over here, like he'll talk to the mamas, he'll beat a nigga ass. Ooh, they did something to the mamas. Tell me about myself, cause if I didn't do it to you, she gonna tell my mama how you was banging the hood and you what you did. And all he said was Queen Street when he left. I have to bop you, cause they told my mama. And then even if I didn't try to tell on you, I just be looking at your bitch ass like I just be shaking my head. Don't even tell nobody like, blood, you know what you did, blood. You over here like you ain't do shit, nigga. You a Bosco bitch ass nigga. That's how much I'm from the hood. Bosco can't go back and forth with me with the internet, blood. I would mention homies from the hood. This what we could do. This is what we could do to decipher if Bosco really from the hood. Just get 5 niggas from Queen Street, and we can go live on Rockstar. Bitch nigga never been to county jail. We can go on Rockstar 2800 and bitch nigga that ain't never been to county jail. Yeah, blood, we can get on that shit. So look, give me 5 Queen Streets to listen to me say what I gotta say against Bosco. I bet you Bosco will get DP. La 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 la. I bet you Bosco will get DP. There ain't no argument. This is a fact. So we can go on Cockstar 2800. The bitch ass nigga from West Boulevard that's 30 plus years old, and he's so much of a gang member, he got walked across the street by Nipsey Hussle brother, and this is the same man, 30 some years old, ain't never went to the LA County Jail, but he's a gang member. He's crippin'. I ain't never meet nobody in LA that's 30 some years old. You be like, you 30 what? 34? You ain't never been to the county jail? Keep doing your thing, dog. You might as well say you ain't even from that hood, cause you ain't on. Just by saying that, you ain't on shit. You ain't never been. That means ain't no such thing as just not getting caught. You are a civilian, my boy. Ain't no homies that I grew up with, not even one of us, and it was 25 of us. Man, I beat everybody go to jail before. Let me stop lying. I heard of everybody going to jail before, and I know when your ass got back to the hood, cause nigga nigga, we went to your house when the shit happened, nigga. Type shit. Like, nigga, I know Bosco ass, nigga. Nigga go, nigga, you know what we used to do? This how I know I'm so much from the hood and Bosco ain't. Nigga, I knock at your mama door and ask where you at. Just like I used to knock at the door. He ready for school? He ready for it? He trying to spend a night. My mom said we gonna walk together. That's how little I was. Yeah, my mom said, knock on the door. She talked to you. Yeah, come on, T-Dog. Come on inside, T-Dog. Now when you get older, hey, Mama Wilson. What's up, T-Dog? Hi. Now, why you talking to me like that? Oh, I'm busy right now. You know, your friend over here getting on my nerves, man. I can't wait till you get out of here and go to your house. All right, I'm gonna be outside the gate. Telling me all this information. I don't know I don't care. I'm not gonna go back and forth with your mama. I don't care what you did. Blood, you coming over or not? Like, what your mama talking about? You see why me and Bosco, like, even the homies from the hood, like, that's why I said, put me in front of OGs in the hood. And ain't nobody gonna say Neptune is lying. They be like, yeah, like, whatever story you telling, like, we the big homies. We don't know a blood lying. We don't know a blood telling the truth. But what we do know is Neptune was a kid over there in the hood. Got him, coach. And then I say, when y'all seen Bosco, was he a grown man? Or did he grow up in the hood like a little kid like me? Sure, when Bosco came around, but yeah, we definitely didn't see him as a little kid. Got him, coach. See how you got fucked already with no Vaseline? You don't know where you came from, blood. You'll go ahead and big back and be boo, little blood. And then I'm 4 to 5 years younger than you, and I'm your big homie. You's a bitch. 4 to 5 years younger than you, and I'm your big homie. Shut your mark ass up. I wish I would be walking God's green earth with somebody 4 to 5 years younger than me, and I gotta call him big homie. That's you see how I looked up like I gotta call him. Even if I'm taller than him, like I gotta call him big homie. Man, if you gotta have them conversations with God, you shouldn't even got put on. And you should have already knew you was bad business because look at your face. You got to look at that. We see you when you get on live. You have to look and walk around with that face every day. And you don't think them little kids walk by you don't think you got a Halloween mask on 365 days a year? Come on, Bosco. Bosco got a costume face that he can wear every day of the year. And he's going to scare a baby. Tell Bosco to say, oh, Quay Street Bloods. That baby going to be like, tell Bosco to try to say what's up to your baby that's under 5 years old, and they look at that nigga face. Man, on the dead homies, they crying. Them cries going straight out to God, like, how you doing like that, God? I do this so funky man or so easy I a caveman can do it. God, ooh, goo. They gonna scream because they gonna act like one of them LA zoo predators. You know that they behind the gate when they get to the orangutans and monkeys and silverbacks. You free. So when they see you, hey, Queen Street Blood, they take. He don't look like a human. Mark ass nigga. Bosco uglier than the ugliest thing walking on earth, man. That nigga Bosco uglier than a goddamn sloth. Straight out of Madagascar. Not straight out of Bompton. Not straight out of Inglewood. Blood is straight out of Madagascar. Straight out the Congo. Boy! Lord have mercy. Yeah, that nigga got a face like, boy! Lord have mercy. Bumba clot. Yeah, I see why they made the word bumba clot. They looked at Bosco face when he got off that bus. They were like, bumba clot. I would have said the same shit too. I would have made up a word. Bumba clot. What these? Where'd you meet Bosco? Straight off the boat. Where was he at? By the beach. Lord have mercy. Boy. Hey, y'all ever seen that movie Cool Runnings? Jamaica, Jamaica, we have a team. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Jamaica, Jamaica, they don't believe. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Go look up that movie Cool Runnings. That's Bosco blood. Look, he said that's my movie. Jamaica, Jamaica, we don't believe. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Boy, Lord have mercy. Where'd you meet Bosco? By the beach. When you seen his face, what'd you say? Lord have mercy. I gotta dab on that nigga on that. I gotta dab myself on that. Nigga, that was hilarious. It wasn't hilarious, it was a hilaria. when they seen Bosco for the first time when his relatives, they was like, you know this fool? Like, nah. Where you find him at? By the beach. What'd you say when you saw him? Lord have mercy. Bosco can't do that with me. Bosco can't do that with me, gang. Bosco can't do that with me, gang. Do you see why he be ducking his tacos? Man, I used to roast blood at 16 years old. I was like, blood, you're not ugly. You're ugly. Go to Bosco any time of your life. And just remember how I said it. I said, Bosco, you ain't just ugly. Blood, you're ugly. He gonna know that's me. That's certified stamp. Me. The ducks, when they small, they cost $20 a piece. The turkeys cost $20 a piece. When they little, like real, like 3-4 day chicks, and the chickens is standard is about 10. If they selling out like up, I would tell you 12 to 13, but to not lie to you and keep it say less, I would say 15 plus tax. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can buy into the company. You can buy into the company. And not only that, it's shares that I will put with my lawyer with a spread chart. You will make an income monthly. If you do the extras, you're gonna become premium to where you'll get a monthly, and then you'll get a semi annually, which means okay, it's 4 quarters in every year. 2 quarters is 6 months. 1 quarter is 3. So within 6 months, you would get a check, and then at the year, you would get an income tax. You see what I mean? Or you could do it to where you get paid monthly, and that's just regular like shares. If you go premium, or it's levels to it. Say you was the get. Let's just say you had some money and you want to invest, and you be like, hey, I want to invest maybe like $200 to $300. I would tell you, okay, when you shoot that, I would show you how I spent in a format to where you'll see what I bought, how much it costs, to show that I maxed out your money. It'll be a full breakdown, right? And then between me and you, it'll be a video showing I bought it, and I would do a short video of the receipt. So how you see your money being spent. And you'll still see, as Crip Mac would say, your increments. And then on top of that, if you buy a share, you automatically become a person to where you could tap in like a live on YouTube and say you invested in turkeys or you invested in rabbit, whatever it is that you invested in. It would be a camera to where whenever you bored, you can just tap into and you can watch your own shit. Even though it's being taken care of by me, you'll be able to tap in whenever you want to. You know, I don't got nothing to hide, nigga. The fuck, nigga. You see what I mean? That's why I'm different. You see how I'm talking? The way I break it down to you, that's the way I'm able to run a yard at 27 years old. I ran the whole, it was older bloods there that had to listen to me. You don't even understand what I'm saying. It was older bloods on the yard, but wasn't nobody trucking like me. Like, niggas knew, like, even if it's a big nigga, Neptune, he ain't the tallest, but he's solid. And he ain't no little, niggas would have to respect if I say, I'd be like, blood, I lost, blood. He ain't whoop my feet, but blood, I lost. I got a little. Usually I have a little something right here that be red. Then to get a little blue. I ain't never had my eye closed by no nigga. I know how to duck. On the dead homies, I'll duck. If I be it coming, blood, I'm not finna take that, blood. You crazy. But I'm thinking while I'm swinging. Nigga, I'm not stupid. I'm not Crip Mac. I would rather duck and you hit a pole, that bed, or the wall. Nigga, I'm not locking up with nobody. You lock up, you gonna lock up and lose some teeth, nigga. Who the fuck want to do poop, 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 poop? Do they do that in boxing? So why would I? Like I put I like a bobble. Nigga, stop. No, I'm not doing that. But when I get up in there, man, I'm hitting all kinds of angles. I'm already big. I know I ain't got that much, nigga. So if you bigger than me, I know dealing with. We two big niggas in here. That's why I can't be in a jail cell. I'm a big nigga. What I look like having a celly, that's a big nigga. We can't even move. I gotta let him get off the bed and do what he do. And then when he get back on his bed, then I can get up and do what I do. You said I can't do that. What you gonna be in the cell all day? Excuse me, 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 pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hey, let me get up here real quick. Hey, excuse me, man. Can you get on your bed real big? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. That excuse me shit gonna get out of, you know what I mean? Big nigga and big nigga can't be silly, blood. Munchie B, I was a big nigga. Munchie B was Big Munchie. He's more swoller than Munchie B you see on the internet, but he's still the same build. Same type of height, same color skin. But Munchie, he be on some other, like Munchie be on some hustling conversation. And if he beat with somebody, it's real quick. It's like, hey, blood, it's up with the woody wood. I be like, damn, man, why you always get into it with some hoovers, nigga? I remember telling Big Munchie, like, blood, I know you mafia lanes, but blood, like, Inglewood, like, I know you mafia lanes, but Inglewood don't get blood. We don't get into no motherfucking funk with no hoovers. He was the introduction of crossing lines that we shouldn't do. But they was mafia lanes. What can I say? Mafia lanes. Like, what can I really say? And then I grew up with this nigga. So what can I really say? But help him. But he just in the pen, he was just always trying to find a problem with a Hoover. And this is what I can't respect about Munchie. He would go to dice games where it's mostly Hoovers. And he didn't care who got mad. Like, he didn't pick and choose. That's the only thing I respect about Big Munchie. He will go to 4 or 5 of them niggas and say on Mafia Lane, he'll do all that shit on Mafia Lane. Well, I used to be just sitting up, and then I used to see certain niggas from Hoover just look at me, And I'm just sitting up on the table like we in the hallway. That's when you had them cells down the hallway, like CMC a little bit different. We had day rooms on each side. But the police right there with the windows. So if anything happened, blood, they could hear that shit. Munchy B, blood to be shooting dice with like 4, 5 niggas, blood. And we busted out a window. Me and Munchie, we busted out. I say me and Munchie because the reason why I say that, he was a lookout. I was punching shit. Like for real, that's what made me and Munchie like extra. Because this was my rep on the yard. Punching niggas out. But I've been punching niggas out for like that's why the big homies gave me my they blessing from Swans, PDL, it didn't matter. I would punch you off of I would punch you out of money shit. And then I was so disrespectful, blood. If I got a problem with blood and you talk too much, I would set up double fades right at the door in front of your building. Like I'll be like, man, whoa, whoa, this bitch ass nigga over me, and they be like, yo, you called homie a bitch, cuz well, you can't, y'all gotta get down. I be like, oh yeah, since we gotta get down, since you talking so much, Don King, we can get down too, blood. Then Munchie be like, yeah, blood, I'm right there, like pat me on my back, like blood, I'm right there, blood. And then it'd be some other PDL, Woody Lang would be there, Bayo, which is Cheo from Squiggly Lanes. You had Papa from Squiggly Lanes. You had yeah, that's enough. So now since Munchie said something, now the Langs want to evolve. And then you had Tommy Gun from NHP, and then Big Kibo, blood was acting like a dolphin, blood. Dead homies, all he did was do hope. You hear what I'm saying? YouTube purposes only. In the pen, all he did was do hope and sell it and get caught with it and so fucked up on the yard to where he catch a new case. Man, I didn't be blood catch 8 years in front of me. I didn't be blood go to jail, come go to jail. We was already in prison. Blood go to you see what I'm talking about? We was in prison. I'm talking about blood going to jail. Blood went to jail, caught another case in San Luis Obispo. Blood came back to the yard. This nigga, since me and Munchie know this nigga from growing up 12, 13, 11 years old. Oh, blood, I'm back on the yard. Blood, they gave me 8 years. 8 years with like what percent? I'm like, blood, like we told you. Yeah, blood, woo. And then we never made mention of blood. Every time we get down with some shit, like me and Munchie, we talked about that shit. Like, blood supposed to be a big homie to us on the street. But every time we get to it with some niggas, blood ain't with us. Supporting us. Blood doing his own smoker shit. Big Kibo, Mark. Zark at the park. Big Kibo from NHP, Buster. Sixth and San Pedro fixing bikes today, ass nigga. Oh, and hey, Big Kibo, since we on that note right now, Big Kibo from NHP. You know, you Keith and Kevin. You know, your twin brothers from NHP. Your brother name is B Rat, the snitch that I put hands on in prison for being GAY. Yeah, I'll wait till an NHP get up in here and to really know who I am. Matter of fact, well, Boner in prison. So who? Rucci, aka Midget. We ain't got nothing to talk about. The last time I seen Rucci, aka Midget, blood, you was less than 5 years old, nigga. Your daddy black. I mean, your daddy Mexican. His baby mama is black. I remember, nigga. We want to get technical. Nigga. You know he was way too old to be fucking with a bitch in high school, nigga. Yeah, Rucci. How old was your mama when she got pregnant from Taco? Neighborhood power. You know the OG Mexican niggas that everybody say don't play with him. Ooh, this and that. He a reputable nigga. He got sent back to Mexico. Taco. Say I'm lying, blood. Ain't your name like Gomez, Chavez, some Mexican Mendez, Hernandez? Nigga, you niggas Mexico like a motherfucker, nigga. Anybody else want to say what's the deal with Neptune? Go Mr. Disrespectful, nigga. Why YBC duel, nigga? Nigga on a dead homie's blood was an OG, damn near OG when he got his baby mama pregnant. And she was over there fucking with Sonny. I mean not Sonny, hold on. Sonny. Yeah, Sonny. That's his sister name. Taco's sister name. His one sister, Sonny. Sonny used to bring the black bitch over there. The black bitch got fucked on by Big Taco. Why? Nigga had all the bread going. He had the trap spot in the back of it. Like when the Inglewood police, it's already over with, so ain't no snitching. Nigga, it's over with. Nigga, when we used to hang in the back of off of High Park, and we be in the back across the street from Highland Elementary. Blood on dead homie. You go in the back of a taco building, had niggas in the cut. They knocked out the light that was in the front of the building, so you can't see the address or nothing. And then there was a sideway. Before they put the gate, you could run to the back, but it's a gang of bushes. And blood, we used to catch all the rickets there. Blood, like we used to catch rickets, like nigga, like we was bear hunting, deer hunting, nigga. Oh my mama, there's just so many crip niggas got because there's so many apartments and stuff, and everybody got to take that street to go to the I call it the E way, but it's still the bus lane. Like it's the E way for niggas on feet. So blood, them niggas that walk down Hyde Park thinking it's bull. Blood, we be no the dead homies. I remember we was smoking blunts, nigga. And then taco you foul blood. And on the dead homies, taco you foul blood. Nigga, I was like 14 years old, blood. You did me foul gang. Nigga on the dead homies, taco, Rucci, daddy. Nigga, I'll tell you, nigga, I'm that old, nigga. Nigga, I was like 14. I was like 14. I ain't gonna put the extra. Blood, Rucci Daddy that got extradited after his case with Boner when they smoked him Inglewood Thresays on Inglewood and Inglewood Ave in Manchester. Yeah, go look it up, blood. I know everything. Nigga, I'm from the gang, nigga. And hey, Taco, tell the world the statement that you gave on your little brother to get life. But we gonna finish the conversation. Yeah, we gonna talk about snitches, nigga. Big Taco, right? Rucci, the rapper, beefing with Draco on West Side Queen Street, blood. I beat your name in the paperwork, blood. Hey, and you want me to get more specific? Hey, you remember Q Ball, Lil Q Ball, that used to be from Fruit Town? Then he turned Crenshaw Mafia, and the reason why he turned Crenshaw Mafia is because of Big Munchie B, and they all and you remember his name Carl, his big brother named Carl, his name Carlton. You want to know? You want to go further? Okay, blood. Let me go ahead and put this peanut butter up your bunghole. Sister, 2 years younger than me, used to go to Crozier with Carlton. His brother name is Carl. His name Carlton. Blood was banging Fruittown Pyru. My sister brought him around because he wanted to buy Trinity. So nigga, I used to meet him up at the Inglewood library, nigga, right there by Civic Center across the street from Inglewood High on West. I'll crucify you niggas. This how long I know the nigga. He was going to Crozier, blood. So blood out, west side on the bike. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know how nigga I'm gang banged out. You know, I used to do it slow. Like I used to damn near let the handlebars damn near hit the ground. I was disrespectful. Nigga, I used to tell the people in the swap meet, hey, give me some extra inches on my belt. Like I used to want my belt to drag on the ground. Man, the homies like, blood, you super blicked out. Nigga on the dead homies, nigga, I used to have a belt so long, nigga with the metal at the tip. I used to let that shit go all the way to the back like a Mexican, but drag like a tail. Nigga, the homies like, blood, that's crazy, blood. That's how whooped out I was. Man, I used to let that belt hang so far, nigga. That metal that they put at the end after they cut it and give you your side, blood, that shit used to spark up at night on West Side. Four of them. Has any other blood told you about that? I told you, nigga, I'm an Inglewood baby. Munchie ain't got a story like that. That's DJ Vlad purposes only, nigga. Dead homies. So, anyways, Rucci, tell the world how old your mama is, and tell them how old your daddy is. And y'all put the pieces to the puzzle together, blood. I ain't telling. Go look it up, nigga. Since respectable rants and all y'all want to do all that, go look it up, nigga. I know I'm from the set, nigga. I don't know that, nigga. I ain't gotta read no paperwork, nigga. I know what's happening because that bitch was in high school, nigga, when I was in high school, nigga. And she used to hang out with Sonny. Sonny is Boner and Big Taco sister. Big Boner found out Taco told on him. Do you know Big Boner that was supposed to be from NHP, which is Ruchi's uncle? Blood in there being a motherfucking Christian priest. Go ask the NHPs, am I lying? Nigga, I got viral content. Blood. Like I said, I got all the info. I ran the yard. Blood. So Carlton from Fruittown, Pyru. When I left, he was from Pyru. When I be blood, when I was running the yard for the Bloods, Blood said he was cue ball from Fruittown Pyru. Now he cue ball from Crenshaw Mafia. But it ain't even Crenshaw Mafia no more. So stop calling it Crenshaw Mafia. It's called Crab Murder Gang. Excuse the dialect. It ain't Crenshaw Mafia no more. If somebody still says Crenshaw Mafia, that ain't the name of it. They changed it to Crab Murder Gang. Get Big Munchie on the phone. And I'll be like, hey, blood, what's up? And we ain't got to say it's Tat. Hey, what's up, blood? Whoa, what's up, Neptune? Hey, man, we gonna get through the bullshit with me and his brother. Hey, so, I still called Chris, like, S. Wiggins and all that shit. They be thinking they got the juice. Nigga, I got the plug, nigga. Straight to the socket, nigga, in your house, nigga. I'm just calling in. I'm just putting my socket in the plug. Hey, Munchie. I know y'all hood ain't like the whole world still be calling y'all Crenshaw Mafia. Is like, nigga, what's the real name of Crenshaw Mafia is today? He was like, yeah, the dead homies, they call it Crenshaw Mafia, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. Since whoop de whoop whoop whoop, nigga, it was Crab Murder Gang. Any Inglewood nigga, get on my live right now. I got a phone, nigga, and tell me I'm lying. It ain't Crenshaw Mafia no more, nigga. It's Crab Murder Gang. Stop being discretion advised, nigga. That's they hood now. Disrespectful. What? When I knew the hitters around there that made it official, I was like, yeah, y'all is. That's on like I know. That was like, yeah, y'all is. Y'all is. And then y'all Crenshaw Mafia, so it's y'all duty to patrol Crenshaw. Y'all Crenshaw Mafia gangsta blood? Yeah, okay. Well, if y'all Crenshaw Mafia, the Mafia get everybody. They send blitz all up and down Crenshaw. And that's when they call themselves Crab Murder Gang. And once I knew the squad, I didn't even have to ask questions because when I was in the cell with Munchie, I thought about it when he said that. I was like, the names I could think of, y'all sure is. Like, I can't even dispute it. Like, y'all might just think it's just a diss, but me being from the area, I was thinking about his squad, and I was like, yeah, it ain't nobody they ain't got to be. Like, it's nobody in that car that's gooning with you that ain't gotta be. That's what I said. That's why, like, when he told me that, it was like, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't deep like that. It was just like, doing a simple analysis. I know everybody that you fuck with gotta be be. So that I know everybody, and then they come to school talking about it, and then it's just like this how regular it was because there was no cameras. This before snitching was real. That's why I said 84 babies, we the last. When the bitches leave, we be at Inglewood High, and it was nigga named Capone, and he was from Avenue Pyru. His real name was Jerome, but on Sundays he used to play the drums. Like he grew up in church. That's how I knew him from playing the drums. I used to play the drums, but he knew I was getting paid from a bigger church. The real select, the drummer that taught me. So tell me how old I am. Cisco was doing a thong song and thong 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 thong. I like it when it go dun dun dun. Let me see your booty go. Oh, I bought that for my sister for Christmas, and nigga, she act like I was her nigga. Man, my dad, he used to be beating on my door like, bo, bo, bo. He had a Pioneer speakers, house speakers, and all that. I had the cassette player. I had the record player, and I had the two things on it. And I didn't even know what I had, but I know it say Pioneer. And my dad, you bo, bo, bo. When the Eastsiders came out, if it ain't Chronic, don't blaze it up. If it ain't a Chevy, don't. I used to play that every day because I knew we had a game day. I was getting my mind ready. Oh, we going to Crenshaw today, blood. I want to hear the nigga like I wanted to hear the crip. See, I was finna diss. I wanted to hear the crip rap. So when I go beat you niggas at Lusinger, when I go beat you niggas at Crenshaw, when I go beat you niggas at Hamilton, oh yes, I want the niggas. I want the niggas that talk like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't know us? Oh, you gonna learn today, nigga. Mm. And number two, never forget, I'm the running back. And I've been playing in Inglewood since Pee Wee Pop Warner. I'm not scared of your fate. Oh, he supposed to crash me? I bet you don't catch me. I bet you get so mad and I diss your hood before the next play. That's why I can do it on the internet. I don't have no problem. I just diss niggas hood in a football game. Nigga, fuck '06, nigga, and fuck phonies, nigga. Oh yeah, cuz right there in the fold, or cuz right there in the two. Yeah, we'll fuck cuz over it. Yo, we like on Inglewood Fat, on Crenshaw Mafia blood finna lay you niggas down. I be like, whoop-dees. Yeah, I was the nigga this. I'm getting the ball. I want the homies. Oh yeah, blood rule. They used to say, oh, cuz right there. Man, y'all ain't never played football in LA. Mm, mm, mm. Like niggas, like some homies, I didn't have some homies to where they was so big as linemen, they would let niggas say shit. But then when you say the wrong thing and you just diss the beat like viciously, and the homie that's like meek, but he do his job on the line, you get him mad, we finna win the game. That's why I pump the Crip niggas up. That's why I start dissing hoods. I know you finna try to catch me, and I know you finna try to sag me. I'd rather take this than in real life. Ping, ping, ping. I used to bounce off niggas, spin off of niggas, all that. Yeah, got videos. Not till DJ Vlad. And the reason why I know y'all ain't got them, cause my mama barely held on to them. Who else gonna have it? Like I said, most of my homies dead or doing life. Who else gonna have the video? Uh, it's probably neighborhoods and all type of niggas different hoods where their grandpa or their dad got old videos of games. I bet you it was me in it. I bet you it's a couple of people with me playing these different teams and they don't even know who I am. And I'm still here living it out. So you be like, oh man, that nigga Neptune. I used to diss hoods on the football field. And you know who gonna hear it? Me and you and the football players. He can't get on the phone. He can't tell his homies what I said on the bleachers. Yep. Yep. But one thing was, I seen my coach try to get the biggest dudes that was gang members to be football players. And some people ain't got the footwork, and some just dumb, some just too gang banged out to train. I didn't wasted my breath on people close to my age, and they just didn't get right. I was just like, he been kicked off the team today. Bosco can't tell you no story like that. I be on the side, like getting some water, drinking my little Gatorade, and you know, to get shipments at Inglewood High, it'd be fruit punch, lemonade, Gatorade, and it'd be the orange one. The first one gone, the red one, fruit punch. The second one, we'll get to the orange. The yellow, man, we had months of that shit, man. And that's what they used to give us at the game. The lemonade, water, Gatorade, we did not like, but we won games. Hmm. That's what I said. I could sing the song. can't do nothing with me. You can't. Can't nobody deny me that I wasn't there. Can't nobody deny me that I was on that. Can't nobody deny me that yes, I stayed in my little ass position and I played my soldier role and now I'm OG. Like I paid my dues to be and say what I say. So, I didn't did more time than most of all my homies. So that's a checklist that you sure can't talk to me about. Nigga, you don't believe I got in a car accident? Okay, man. Well, here the hospital, man. What you want me to do? You got your scan? You got your scan code? What you gonna do? I had a fake accident, huh? Yeah, I had a fake accident last night, huh? Yeah, for sure. I feel you, gang. I feel you. But at the end of the day, I'm still living. A lot of people can't say that, and I know 'em. This is the place I don't want to be. That's why I could talk about stuff all day. I'd rather talk about the hood and stuff that I did before I listen to this jail stuff. Like, y'all ain't been in these cells. Like, to me, it's PSD. Like, I'm looking at it like, I'm so glad I built that. I'm so glad you know what I mean? I'm so glad I beat that. I'm so glad. I'm glad my dad has some money. I'm glad that I saved some money. I'm glad that I always stayed to my hood and I never ventured out because I probably would have got smoked. Niggas probably would have tried to rob me for my chain. Niggas probably would have tried to rob me for my low rider on switches. I never left the hood, so I never had them stories. Why would I leave the hood and that's where all the money at? Like, what? Go to a back. Where's that? Oh yeah, we going to a female house. Yeah, she go to Hamilton. She having a spot. She having a backyard be at her shit in the 40s. In the where? The 40s. I ain't going. Ah, but man, you scary. No, that's not my hood. If you saying we going to that hood, that's already a home field advantage. Nigga, you know how to okay. Say we get into it. Where you gonna run? You know where to go? Thank you. I ain't going. If we just and if you niggas leave me, then what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be jogging down the street with a pistol while the police is going down the streets with the lights off trying to get a nigga? No, I ain't going. And I know two niggas that's going with you is goofy. I ain't say those bitches. You know two niggas that ain't gonna do shit. They just there because they tall and big. Other than that, they not scary but the size. I'm gonna play this little thing. Where I'm at, it's about to be 1 o'clock. I gotta go meet up with my lawyer at 3. I don't know where we gotta go. They said 3 o'clock. Y'all heard the call, so you say I'm capping all I want. I gotta go feed the chickens and stuff. I got some time, so the lawyer said you gonna shoot me to a therapist out here where I'm at, and he paying for the Uber. The lawyer paying for the Uber, and we ain't won nothing yet. I just thought I should let you know that.
See, you can't fight, you can't do shit. How you get paid? Only how you can get paid is if you talking.
Mm,
Tom
I'm
Oprah,
glad I
Rose,
barely got up. Man, this
balanced gasoline. Royal Raymond Rife.
I barely got up.
Yeah, man. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget the situations you be in and the situations I be in. Girl mad. Yeah, you was popping it. I don't want your response. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear nothing from you. There's nothing you can say here like going on. You and that other start find that dude I was talking about. Go live with him. If not, Wayne, take this on the chin. Don't come up with some new stuff, talking crazy to me, nothing. 412. You just slip all the way up and then just breathing on you. You need to be bad from good. There is. Real gangster. I'm in a pen. That was me. Everything I love. The next day they would have mauled me. If I do that, what he did, I swear to God, that's what I mean by, again, we go into these podcasters on the streets and how they try to get into us in jail. These weirdos, they sit in their beds and talk and act like they just almighty. But y'all talking from somewhere else. Y'all running from everything y'all got going on, but y'all popping it on the internet. Anybody can make anything look good on the internet. Okay? So, I want to see what they're gonna do with this situation. But it's not robbers. JM. That got on here and talk. He talk about people. He make it seem like he this. On JM, everything I said about him was true. I said his future holds nothing. JM, but he's popping about me, bringing my sister up in your mouth. All you gonna do is do it again. That ain't nothing to me. JM, we just got on here and just told. We just got over here and just told him. And then you just got in here to where your name gonna be in some papers. You bad peoples on JM. Always remember that, gang. Don't ever forget it. And it ain't me just saying it. I swear to God, civilians and everybody saying real working people is saying, oh hell no. Bet you need to talk too much. Oh no. I swear to God. You whack. Everybody on Flacco. Don't vote for Flacco is not vote for this at all. But again, his civilian, he said off dribble when he was on. Dead homies. Y'all coming out the closet secretly hating on people. On everything I love. This is what's really going on for the youth, man. Don't ever start gang banging. Look what's going on. Your big homie will be him. Your big homie will be Munchie. On the dead house. Don't ever start gang banging. Will be Munchie. They say that's your big homie. On Bloods, and he on the internet telling people, giving clues up. Like Blues Clues. Gee, stupid. TNT no. Those up. He couldn't wait for this. Brains couldn't wait for this. Flacco, on else, what you doing? Got the wrong shit going on. On lanes, you got the wrong shit going on. These people that does it undercover, we see what's really going on now. Yeah. Plus, everybody, everybody that don't like the B team, everybody don't like Bloods on BLB 109th Street like this type of shit. They DM me saying, "Oh, why you don't?" Yeah, I would. Only person I'm mad at is the people that talk too much on 412. I shine a light on that shit. I don't care how nobody feel. Say, oh, I say this, I say that on everything I love. I say something wrong. Tell me I said something wrong. Tapping on the whole soul when you tap in, I'm tapping on nothing else. GM again, this segment, I'm just raving on you. Because remember he told me what's gonna happen with me. Then he said I'm gonna be on the bad yard and all this, still thugging, gang still popping the same shit. Look what situation you in. You in, gang. On blast. Snitching situation. Like you not robbers. Okay? Don't start gangbanging on GM. That'll be a big homie. I'ma look at all these bad people that'll be a big homie. Don't start it. Figure out. Tapping on the whole soul when you tap in. You don't tap it on nothing else. GM. Dope his YouTube page. I'm keeping it raw. I just see the people that say what it is. Main Street. Shouldn't have did it on Bloods. Munchie, you shouldn't have did it. That's all I'm gonna say to you. You shouldn't have did it. JM.
Any bad people for sure.
It's entertainment purposes only. This page.
Yeah, he gotta say that so they don't take it down. I think that he really learned what taking his page down, because when he lost that page, you can't get that back. You have to say it's YouTube purposes only. You like, even though you say what they say, you say what you say. Period. You have to say YouTube purposes only because if you don't, that AI gonna be like he bashing, he this and that. Now you see why Aunt Hefe stole my disclaimer in the front on YouTube. That's like Aunt Hefe copying my license plate and then using it to go through the YouTube streets as if you know what I mean. Like he thought of that. You know. But I don't know, man. A lot of y'all like looking at that jail cell. That shit ain't. I got so many things I could talk about a jail cell. It just ain't worth it, man. Let me see. Oh yeah, I ain't finna get on that. What y'all want to see, man? Cause I'm not finna be what I've been on here. Yeah, yeah. I already blessed the world with my presence, man. I gotta eat something. I know for sure, man. I can make some ribs for sure, for sure. This should have said I got man. Look at this, man. Look at my man. Here we go.
Why are you paying $80 for garbage internet? This is Ryoko Pro. It's a pocket-sized Wi-Fi hotspot. About Hey man, you already know. Tapping on the whole shows be going crazy on GM. Hey, look, I don't want no problems. Hey, Saint. I don't want no
He got
problems.
boxers and stuff drying on it. You see the boxers drying on the lawn?
Story over here. Oh, here, police. I gotta throw the story on here. When I first met Ralphie, dead homies. This is how I met Ralphie. This ain't no bad talking, no smut, nothing. Cause y'all know I mess with him. That's broke. All this going on. Somebody asked me, do I know them personally? Cause I talk about it. I gotta throw everything on here. Hey, Saint. I gotta throw everything on here. Look. I met Ralphie. I met Ralphie 2000 and I met Ralphie in the county when I was right before well I wasn't even sensitive. Just
Look at your future. Look at your future as a gamer. Look what you got coming. Real talk. Like, yeah, that I'm glad that shit fell off. Yeah, I'm glad that shit fell off. Nigga, look at your goddamn future as baby B bird. Look at this, yeah. Look at the game. Look at this shit, gang. Look at this shit.
Trey Go getting into it, everybody.
Look at this future. Look at this future, gang.
Here, here.
Look at your future, man.
Trey Go getting into it, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All I'm hearing is stink team. They want stink team. That's what I'm talking about. People that test somebody for stink team. I'm like, damn. That's what was really going on. I started stink team on folks low too. None of it is they be for the game of bloods. They go on everybody. So they like they on all the steam team niggas. Anyway, right before the thing. Hey, say. Wait. Every time there's one to the police or something else. Yeah. For the bank. Couple bag, dread nigga. People hold it up in my right now. Look, it ain't me.
He come to the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in the cell. Look, I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground, man. Right here. I heard somebody say, hey, bro, he just came. He just came. So immediately, take section 4. Tap in, man. Tap in, man. It's free. You gotta connect it right now. Like the video, man, on this scenery, whatever you want to do is good. So plus, even in videos, all my videos now, now back monetized and all that. I'm blessed. Where some of my own businesses, my people that got their own business, and all that for me to promote it, and send it in. Drop it in on my videos and all types of shit. Man, we doing promos, man, tap in on the cool stuff and doing crazy stuff. So Ralphie Day, back to these things and these people. I need to rise and get in here, Dan. I go back and here, I'm popping. Let's go 12. Get there with Gucci, what's his name? Uh, it's a gang of Migos there. It's a gang of people that's mind you, on the same team. So they just still talking about it. If they catch him, they can take him through. They can do this, do that. So he there now. He hit the shit. He there now. He hit the shit. He hit the tear. First thing Frank Munchie saying is, mind you, this is the Munchie that uh, Munchie that's all on the mind. I promise you to God, his name just get pumped up. GM, just asking this. I swear to God, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, gang. That's part of living. Once I stop doing any activity, any participating shit, once I'm just talking, I am. I need I need going on. Jam or I gotta do something happen. I think I'm doing it myself. Unless I'm saying, oh, yeah. There's no free. Yeah. I hate these commercials, man. So all of a sudden, I went a whole year and some change, no commercials. Myself. Saying all this, I can see, I can do this, I can participate. Peace can't participate in nothing. All we do is talk. Peace. It's gonna be a big song thing. I'm saying facts, and if somebody gonna fact me, don't think that if you heard say the facts of what's going on. And it's good. I'm never gonna go against the facts. I'm never gonna argue against the facts. I'm not going back. Everybody had this on fly, say whatever. Oh, wait, so look. He didn't even go forward. Ask him, have he did anything? Anything? You know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody either on the ground right here or get jumped. Somebody jumps somebody. If he there, they gotta fuck him. So the person can tell me right there in front of the kid. I don't want nobody like that. Accountability. Hey, this, this, this video, oh, nobody bad. Just for entertainment purposes only. Hey, look, like I said, you don't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You just talk. Folks, don't forget, he got the gang of shit going on. People talk about. and niggas be on me talking about April Keys. He started some shit to me. Remember what happened with him? Bob, you know, everybody else already died out. People like sorry, anyway, all I'm saying is, I said the other luncheon ain't gonna tell you, I'm saying some gangster shit about the other. He always on squad. He on the squad with his. I ain't gonna lie, he be on time. Electronic could get right up. If a kid right now, I heard he don't get right up. So folks like, you know, and I'm not never encouraging say that stuff just like black and them try to make videos with PCs and all that and say, oh, they want y'all to get write ups to stay and all that. Bro, this the lifestyle that y'all signed up for. We don't want y'all to get write ups. Don't get that confused as that. That's what we be trying to do is with this 50-50 and this GP shit. Don't, that's a lie. Folks, well, that's a lie. We don't want y'all to get nobody write ups. Just admit what you do. Just admit what you do. Dead homies. And on the 109th Street, I ain't even lie to you. That's just something else going on. My bros already out of the we talk to each other like this. Dead homies. Both up on one of yours, the block. You got a situation up, buzz, you just don't got period. You ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Don't know what goes on in other dead homies. Anyways, and that's on GM. And if niggas lying, I mean niggas lying to me. You want to scared of them, Damo. Anyway, so I mean, so I go to the like I said, seeing them in here and talk about they about to rob uh thing. With the grill. You know, the grill he be having the videos back then, 2015, 7, like 10, 7. He had a grill back then. They didn't know come in and get busted. He busted with the grill. He come in, they talk about being a violence, everybody in the business. I'm like, I'm the type of person where, yeah, I practice what I preach, like, being homies, all situations. That's why I see some crib shit. Like, I'm trying to situate shit. Like, Chris had homies like, hey, you know, right up one day, you know, homies come to the building, they homies, but it's crazy how many people really know me and how many people that been stuff. I can just name names off the top of my head, and then I start thinking, what happened? What happened with that? What happened? The situation, they know me, they know. Like, this is the most anticipated smart security camera of the year. No internet connection needed, no wiring or complicated installation, and best of all,
You know, I found telling myself about. You know how nobody in your house eat the booty bread, the front or the back. You know my ducks, chickens, and Rottweilers do. Let's continue. Let's continue. What we call scraps, man. Listen.
Get up on this and please. JLB said, man, I never forget you. Bring him. I said, man, I know you from somewhere. Damn, homies. He like, Mercy. He said, bro, you don't remember when I first came to the town? I said, man, you know, damn, but you know, I was in the building with you. So, he brought us for me to say this to him. He told me he was good, but I remember he like, man, I told you I needed a torch. There was some situations going on right there on JM. And you gave me a conference on nail something. JM, I'm like, man, damn, homie. I'm just thinking like, so that's where I know from. Damn, she like, man, I'll never forget you anyway. So Go downstairs and see what he do. And see him waking up in. Waking up in the bed. I'm like, shit, the bed. See him. I stick my hand in the door. I go down to see his leg. I'm on the door. Stick my hand on the door. See, hey, bed on. See, he look up. Folks, well, he like, that. So then, he just, he like, what? He said, I see his girl first. He hollered at you. Temperature change. So see, you know, like, he might sleeping. Just on the streets, me, Kilo, and them, I was just in the only some nights. So, look at bro, y'all sent the Bloods to get at the stink team. The stink team is some rapper. You gotta get on here. You gotta. Kills when he see everybody like out here just baseball baby. He ain't good shit, but that about lame. You gotta oh man, I'm here. So look, so it's like after jacking him on lane, stay over here. I just heard they just had some shit. They went up. It's some people got up on him. It's like some PCs. PCs ain't people. You're in your PCs. Some yours is stop saying 50-50. It's a PC. It's the same your Tory Lanez is on. And for they go to the same yard that Tory Lanez is on. So if you're speak on Tory Lanez like he's on a PC protective custody. Always if y'all speak on Tory Lanez like he on the PC protective custody, stay the same yard on the days. I mean, you got to say the same words. Is that people ain't talking about 50-50. Nah, don't say 50-50. Say he was on the PC or say he was on that yard with them pedals. Say he was on that yard with trans. Say he was on that yard with the bad people. He said them trans. He said with them trans. I ain't never heard of a trans. That's a new shoe. I give him that. Trans. He said with them trans. For even though I'm not pressing no bullshit, I don't hear. I'm just saying, stop acting. Figure Rise. So EPs. I'm trying to temperature check people saying like, man, and I heard, and y'all know that Tory Lanez, they got Tory Lanez with the whole third situation, the doctor, he was scared of everybody, said everybody out there, all the way up. Anyway, so I'm talking to Ralph, he's trying to temperature check him, trying to see is he active or not. I ain't gonna lie to you, this is the first time you meet him. This is the first time you meet him like this. People from the streets don't say a couple times. He was yanking up on the streets. Hey, that's why I be or not, though. I ain't never got. Yeah, that's why I said some days it's good, some days it ain't. It's just where I'm at, bro. This is what I had. I didn't downplay the gang situation that I knew that nigga wasn't Robinson. I mean that I knew that changed. But all I say is this: I say, shit. When I knew him, he was like this. Look, a lot of people on the internet, like keep it 100 with you. I bet you it's a lot of people that's famous that live in the outskirts like me. It ain't boondocks because if you got a gas station at the end of your street, that ain't the boondocks, gang. Like you can't tell me it's the boondocks when
The gas station is right at the end of the street. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So to say, oh man, you in the boondocks, man, you off the grid. I can't be off the grid on my street. It's not a main street, but it's a main street to where I live. So a lot of people have to take that street to go where they going. But it ain't off the grid. You just see the background. Be like, oh, he off the grid. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Off the grid means you don't even see a neighbor for miles. That's off the grid. So when people just get to blabbing their lips like, oh, you off the grid. How am I off the grid? You know? But it is what it is. Like right now, me getting on y'all, saying, whatever I'm saying, now it's on one bar. But I ain't tripping. I've been on here long enough. I do need to feed it. Well, I don't gotta feed the dog yet. He can get fed like later. But I do gotta I fed the chicken, so I gotta feed the ducks. Gotta feed the ducks. I gotta see what's up with the plants. I gotta finish drilling holes for my bamboo my bamboo cage for my animals. So I got some little work to do. It ain't just all fine and dandy like everybody be thinking like, oh yeah, you can just do this and it's all good. No, it ain't. So right now, after this, I'm finna play the rest of this. I'm finna go handle my business. And then look, by wearing this and masking up like this, y'all be like, oh man, he's ski masked up. It's mosquitoes, all kind of bugs and stuff. If I don't put this stuff on me, I'll get bit up on my face because it's a lot of trenches you won't go to. And it's just animal wildlife. And then we just talking about insects. We ain't talking about the big animals. Let's continue. Let me make sure I put some charge on this. Cause on my other channel, I'm finna upload my farming channel. And I introduce myself on the other channel as T Baby. So if you are gonna start following, that's why I say subscribe. It's called Chicken and Bacon Money. And you're gonna see Champ on there, And the point of that channel is the money off that channel, I'm gonna make my own dog food. And it's gonna be called Champ. And it's gonna be turkey meat, chicken meat, and duck meat. Say less moments. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
Thing. People like, man, like, people, all these other people that always say, I know them. Man, I don't, whatever they got going on now, I see the dark shit they got going on now. But I'm trying to cover it up and act like, I'm saying, I'll read between the lines. It's not up to me to always, oh, why is everyone using ninja transfers? Ninja transfers is definitely killing them. The quality.
Hey, what's crazy?
The design came out.
We just came off a commercial and then I talked for about 5 minutes and then they just charged me with another commercial. We didn't even went 5 minutes in the content. Now I already charging me. YouTube they be on that. They make sure you be on.
I used to go what y'all do with it. They go, y'all gonna do what y'all do with me, roll the 12, blows it down, talk crazy. Anyways, so look, oh yeah, I tell Ralphie, I said, hey, look, I said, you got a face, whoop de whoop, and some yang niggas here on you, right? He like, man, I ain't even on that. Whoop de whoop. I'm like, they on your brother shit on DLB on Main Street. I keep it on Main Street. He like, man, I ain't on that. That's my brother shit. That's what I'm saying. On Bloods, and when he said that, I said, oh, man, you absolutely right. That's your brother. So I go upstairs. Mind you, I'm telling him straight up, I said they want your girl and all that. Dead homies, they trying to whoop you. They gon', you know what I'm saying? That's the plan right now on lanes, but You right. I say you right. Plus, I'm about to talk to the pros. But they up there. We up there 10 deep in the ring plotting. And they up there fighting on, I ain't gonna lie, on GM fighting much of them. Mind you, I fuck with Rafi straight on folks well too, right now to this day. The other video I just did about bees, that wasn't just no, I wasn't bashing bees. I put that for show in the title. I said, Raise, explode on Rafi, just based on I told Love. So I want to say I said in that video some shit like, nigga, he shouldn't support nothing that got to do with nobody that talk bad, had nobody with ass talking about his brother. Period, point blank. On JM, that's that. All right, that's how I said it. I, I, don't, I don't know how to put certain shit words, but I just put that in word nicely. You shouldn't be on nothing, especially if like these. Don't even. I don't know what people be needing. Me, first, I'm in jail, so I do certain stuff. I pop on certain stuff. Soon, this is over. They had homies. I get a little extra free dough. Why not? I'm dead peoples. Why not talk to my peoples? That's me. I'm on the streets. It's a different scene. It's a different ballgame. I'm doing interviews. I'm popping. I'm chained up. Got big goals. You know what I'm saying? So look. So I tell you like this. I said on the hood, I'm about to go get at the homies. He like, man, that's my brother shit. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. And you don't banging on that. So I go upstairs. I say, I walk to the door. They in there arguing over who gonna get his bottom, who gonna get his top grill. I'm like, but this. I to the God. I walk to the door. It's like looking down in there arguing over who gonna get his grill. I'm like, never. I'm like, so now I gotta come up with a spin up because I just been down there and he's straight. I'm telling the homies like, oh, over here. So they like, man, we about to go down there right now. Watch out. They trying to get out the room. Like, I'm telling the time much that man, they trying to get popped out to go down here and get out with 950 in the head. I'm like, man, you don't it's plenty gang members here. So you know I'll fit this up. And when you do that to gang members, bloods, real members have to don't deal with it. Like real gang members, if you tell a real member like, hey, we over here bullying some non-affiliates. Let's go smack down the other peoples. We over here jumping. The real members gonna be like, nigga, you right. So I tell them like, and we ain't on this on Bloods. Let's go get up on that. On some real members. I said it's a lot for the neighborhoods and Crips here on JM. So I think I said it's a model for enemies here on worried about he's Nick Cousin. Deal with him later. So the homies like on Bloods, they like you right. On Lanes, they like you right. I'm like niggas talking about his girl and all that. Anyways, that's how I felt Ralph. On Blood, I go back down there. I tell Blood, I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was the truth. I'm like, nigga, I just had to spin the homies up because they was coming down here to do you in on folks will. He like, man, hell no. I'm like, man, GM, so that was that. Okay. I'm about to say I ran into uh after that. So that was happening. I was programmed with him in the building, going to shower, doing his thing. He low key on Lutz. He has to be a 24. Mind you, this is his first couple times in the county and all that. Like, as what's going on, as you know, people knowing him and shit for show, as that person that they own for show. So later on, down the line, that same thing, Ralphie leave on Bloods. I'm upstairs with the same people on F4G. Reggie, on F4G, a line movement for the new fish company. I'm banging on people from the top rail. You said I'm banging on people from the top rail. Hey, where you from? Where you from? Me and the homies banging on the top rail. Hey, come in. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? We banging each other. We were passing by. We be on the top. They be on the bottom. No fish. See, it's a line of people. Niggas say, hey, Anyway, so look. So after that, and like I said, I'll with my camera battery low. Probably mess up the video. So hey man, like I said, let me finish this video with out with
Mm-hmm.
video shit all the way to I know they like what the hell. Tapping on the whole shows, we going crazy on JM. Hey look. So like I said, banging on people from the top row, from the top shit. We banging on people from the front, all this. So GM, somebody say, whatever he say, Peter Rock, General, and then Harvey Crick, nigga, y'all deep race, Bill Lanes, yup. Peter Rock, whatever he say, Keita the General, whatever. I had a controversy over is he say Keita or Keita Rock, whatever he say. He said it was Keita. YG Nunn was there. YG Nunn said the name is Keita Rock. All the artists commented said something else. I don't know. It's not a problem. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? We regular gang banging. This is happening. You got a problem with it, take your ass back in time and fix it. Look. So regular programming. So I boom. My goal is that they were gonna test the alien craft that night. I have seen vegetables face to face. In the truck. Oh yeah, so when he say NSA, I asked the homies, hey man, blah blah blah. The homie like, man, I swear to God, no lie. I forgot who said it first, but it was one of the book, like a busted on me, said it first. He like, man, I stand for no slabs allowed. So I'm like, what? I'm like, I know somebody ain't just tell me that on damn homies, but just told me that. So they like, man, yeah, with you. So I'm like, oh man, I'm on blood. I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Mind you, this is story happened. You know what I'm saying? This is regular program, like, look. So I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna like slide me the popper and all that. So I'm about to go downstairs. I'm going downstairs. Matter of fact, I probably got on me. So I go downstairs on the set. I'm about to get you popped out on GM. You gotta get in. Dead homies. So I'm like, so I'm like, where you from? He like, I'm from What you Wolf. I'm like, yeah, I'm beat raised from lanes. That was me that was banging on your stairs on the set. You gotta get in. I'm like,